Okay, welcome back, everybody. Here we are. We are live. We have what is the Summer League Super Smash Bros. Tournament. Now, I am not sure why they are already starting. I think this is just for friendlies. They should not be playing. We have Prodigy versus Ramen. You're gonna just see a friendly right now. This is not a part of the actual championship itself. This is the culmination, everybody, of the entire summer. These guys have been playing all summer long, and they've been accumulating points. So if you place top 7 in a tournament, you get points for placement, and then after it all is said and done, after all the tournaments, after all the points earners, this is it. You can see the top 8 right now on the right. Vidon's number 1, followed by Trey. Then we have Blue, Flash. You know what? Let's just pull up that bracket. What are we doing? Let's just show the bracket. Come on, what do we got going on here? Look at this. We got Vidon versus Ramen. We got Prodigy versus Roxas. We got Trey versus Happy, and Blue Flash versus Tiger. We haven't seen Ramen in a while because after like the first 2 weeks, he's like, all of a sudden, he's like into Minecraft for some reason. I'm like, I don't even know where it goes, right? But he placed very well when he did play. Well enough that he had all those buffered points, so he really didn't have to worry about it after that. Vidon has the number 1 seed. He has won the most amount of times out of everybody. The second amount of times somebody has won, I believe it would be Trey. So he has the 2nd seed. They are both from Plant City. But wait a second, Vidon is in Plant City. What are we doing? Ladies and gentlemen, Vidon is from Middleton. Middleton has the strongest league in terms for Smash players in Hillsborough County. And he is the sole representative of Middleton. We have a lot of Leonards in the house. A lot of Leonards. And we have followed up by one Plant City, Trey. Been doing amazing. Love Trey. And we got Prodigy in the house. From Bloomingdale. I got a chance to meet that fine young gentleman. And we're waiting on right now is Vidon to go ahead and join us. We might go ahead and start by having Prodigy versus Roxas. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and say let's get our first match going. This is all run online. Guys, stop. I don't know why you're playing. So running an online tournament it's kind of difficult because you have all these people that you have to kind of, steer in the right direction. You have to manage them. You have to manage the matches and all that. Okay, so here we go. These gentlemen are getting off. Let's go ahead and let's turn it back. What we should be seeing. Vidon said he is about to join us. Logging on right now. Yes, he is. Vidon is joining. Now, here's the thing about Vidon. Vidon has been in another country for the past couple of, a week. Let's say the past 4 weeks. I'm going to go ahead and tell these guys, let's see, Prodigy versus Roxas. Since y'all are here. This will be best of 3 until finals matches. If you are wondering how the rules work, we have legal stages, which is any stage that you see there. We have all the counter picks and starters. If they're all legal, you can currently see that on the screen. What we do is we set it to random, and you just play in a random stage. Ease of access, but you know what? This is a tournament where it's free to enter, free to compete. With the prize at the end. Ladies and gentlemen, the top 3 will earn the prize. Tonight, we will crown the champion. Looks like we will have our first match. We are going to have Roxas from Leonard. And I had it all set up too for the first match. He is from Leonard. Roxas uses King K. Rool, and it has gotten exponentially better over the past couple of weeks. Well, I'll say the last 2 months. I think competition has really helped this gentleman. He's gotten better, and like you'll see it. He's gonna pull off some crazy stunts here, and you're gonna be like, I didn't know King K. Rool could be this good and in tournament. Even though he does get his first stock taken, you know, kind of unlucky in that he does have to play a Ganondorf first. Ganondorf is a much more potent character in terms of overall strength and ability. This is not good. Let's see. Yep, so that's something that, once again, in this matchup is a lot better for Ganondorf in that he has the power to kill. King K. Rool being one of the top 5 heaviest characters in the game, having some like extremely high what's called survivability. So when you play against a character like Ganondorf, it kind of takes away one of your best attributes because almost all of Ganon's moves kill. The only one that really doesn't kill is jab, but I mean, still on some characters at high enough percent, his jab can kill too. So like, the only kill move that he doesn't have is side B, but even then you can still kill a side B off the side if you Ganon side. So like, honestly, all of Ganondorf's moves kill. And so that's something that is just like right there, the side B to the down tilt. The only way for that to not be a confirm is if the your opponent, like in this case would be the King K. Rool, if he does not tech it. If he techs it and he goes tech, I see, is it tech in or tech out? Only one of those techs will he not get hit. I think if he techs behind Ganondorf, he actually won't get hit by the down tilt. But if he techs, you know, straight up or straight out, he actually will get hit by the down tilt. Which is, you know, it's kind of interesting. You know, when you think about it. Because you have to be aware of the tech situations. Like, so you teched, cool. But did you check properly? Now remember, this is for top 8 those who have qualified over the entire year. Or, well, the entire summer league, rather. So, if you have been playing in the summer league, and if you have been accumulating points, and you have finished in the top 8 standings of all the participants, that is how you would have entered or gotten your entrance into this tournament. So this is more of a reward. It's almost like an invitational, but it's an earned invitation. And these are the top 8 players. And right now we have Roxas versus Prodigy. Roxas is the number 5 seed. Prodigy is the number 4 seed. So very, very close in the overall rankings. They are super close. And it does look like, oh, we saw it. I can't believe we just saw it. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. And I'm not sure if that was the best punish for that. You know what would have been interesting to see? If maybe he did like a falling up air into a neutral air and then tried to follow it up with like a dash attack into an up air. That could be an easy 60%, right? So at that point, maybe, or a falling up air into a side B into tech chases, right? It's not, he did get the 33%, that Warlock punch, but I really would have liked to have seen a more capitalizing punishment. Oh, I thought that inhale might have killed the Ganondorf, but Ganondorf himself is also extremely fat, heavy. Nice neutral air by Prodigy, hitting him right at his foot, right where the shield was starting to lose. I think Jeremiah Roxas was going to try and jump out of it. Nice runoff down there by the King K. Rool. That's how you got to beat Ganondorf. You got to learn how to tech those too. You don't want to be getting hit by these free down tilts. There it is again. Side being a down tilt. Looks like this is Prodigy's match. He really has a handle on this right now. Ooh! You know, if Jeremiah had forward smashed there, he might have been able to take that stock from Ganondorf, because that would have taken away his jump and would have knocked him far enough away that he couldn't recover. This could be almost even match. Really, Ganondorf needs another neutral air by the edge. An up air forward. Forward air, of course, is going to knock him out. Forward air, such a powerful move. And Prodigy will take it. So first match goes to Prodigy. Good for him. And I believe Vidon should be ready. So we're going to go ahead and get Vidon up in here. Vidon is our number 1 seed. I do see him. And I wonder who he is going to use tonight. I think he's going to use Shulk, honestly. He was talking about watching Super Smash Con, which is a big national tournament going on right now. I think he was wanting to watch that. Okay, let's go ahead and let's update that bracket. And Roxas versus Prodigy. Prodigy will take that 2-0. And it looks like we are starting, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting right to it. This is what I love. This is it. This is everything I love in a match. Let's see. We're gonna have Trey versus Happy next. Let's go ahead and let's have Trey and Happy join my arena as Vidon and Ramen go ahead and start. Ramen is a young Link, or oh, excuse me. Yes, he is a young Link arena player. Need to have Roxas please leave the arena. And so that way, when we get back out of these guys, we will have we'll be ready. Okay, so we need to have both Prodigy and Roxas leave the arena. Wait. Trey. Wait a second. Trey said that he got banned because his internet connection. Oh, he's playing in a tournament and his internet connection went out. Oh, okay. He's banned for 4 more minutes. That's okay. I am not a fan of that with Nintendo because I have been banned from my internet going out on me, and there's nothing you can do about that. Vidon has been practicing a lot, by the way. So, but just by the way it looks of it, just by the way he's moving, he looks really good right now. He knows. It looks like he understands his openings. However, he's a little bit too aggressive at the moment, in the idea that he's just running in. You see him dash out, then dash back in and try to land that neutral air, and that's okay with this match. He's 100% fine, except he's just gotta tune his spacing just a smidge, you know, by a couple of pixels. Honestly, he's so close to having that perfect spacing. Oh, I would have expected a grab there by Vidon. A little bit too aggressive with the throw-out attacks, but that's okay. He's starting to learn. He'll learn his opponent. Maybe adapt to him. Turn around. Yep, forward tilt. Nice punish there. That should kill him. Oh, nice DI there by Vidon. Oh, yep, that shield's going to protect him from getting smashed. Should lose it here. I wonder what Minato he's going to choose next. Maybe the Smash Minato in hopes to get that early kill. Oh, nice DI there by Shulk. Oh, he said, I'm coming back. You ain't going to stop me. Threw out the Buster Minato as well. Using the speed. Oh, that should kill. Yep, nice up B and up smash out of shield by Ramen. Ooh, going for the bomb combos. Up throw to bomb. And you know what? He could have comboed more into that too if he used like a neutral air up air. That definitely could have been a combo. Could have gotten more than the 22% out of that. Oh, Vidon going for that edge guard. Ayy. Yeah, okay, we have a pretty even match. Ramen's starting to get his footing here. Every time somebody lands on his shield, Ramen's known for up being and up smashing out of shield. So I'm wondering if Vidon's going to catch on to this soon. If he's going to start jumping around his shield and faking him, not committing to opponent. Like right there, he jumped near him. He didn't really commit to an attack on Ramen. If he starts doing that, I have a feeling that this match is going to take an entirely different turn. Okay. So this is where Ramen needs to make sure not to take as much damage as possible and get this kill. So get those bomb combos. Throw out those projectiles. Make Vidon come to him. Don't challenge him when Vidon's coming at him. Don't commit to anything like what he did there. He committed to an up smash, which there's no reason to do an up smash unless somebody lands straight on your shield. Ramen is starting to feel the pressure. Starting to throw out these big, heavy moves, these smash moves. Vidon takes the first game with the down air. Nice heads up there. Nice heads up play there by Vidon. Ramen put himself into an extremely predictable situation where he threw out a projectile, boomerang, and it missed. Let's remember that the projectile missed. All right, and then after that projectile missed, what was the next thing that he needs to do? Up B. And so against Youngling, his up B, he's got horizontal hitboxes. They do have a slight diagonal hitbox to him, maybe 15 to 30 degrees, but if you attack Youngling's head, just like what you saw with Vidon, it's actually wide open for counterplay. Ooh, it looks like Ramen's gonna counterpick Toon Link. This is interesting. This will be very interesting. And for those of you who are joining us, thank you. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for being here. This is something special. This is the beginning to it. This is the beginning to it all. We actually are creating another league right now as well for the fall league. And it's going to be more like school versus school. And I'm going to primarily focus on Bloomingdale's team. So you're going to see a lot of Bloomingdale teams playing other school teams. It's going to be, I'm trying to make it 5v5, almost like a crew battle in a sense. But hey, we'll see how it goes. You know, I got the approval for it, and it'll be fun. And this is just a start to it. You're going to see all these players come back in the future. It's just going to be a great time. And thank you for supporting us. We can't do this without you guys. Now let's talk about this matchup. Because there's not a vast difference between Young Link and Toon Link. They both heavily rely on their bombs. I would say Young Link has probably better combinations with his arrows. Toon Link has I would say a better back air, even though Young Link's back air is extremely useful if you can combo with it. The down air, Young Link wins that one. So, like, I guess aerial-wise, they both have a difference in, I guess, usefulness. But the mobility is the biggest difference between the two. The floatiness of Toon Link versus the combo ability and the neutral air adjustments or uses for the Young Link, which I didn't see a lot of neutral airs from Ramen. And that's something that he needs to work on because neutral air is an amazing move. It's very, it's one of his, I guess, bread and butter moves. Another down air there by Vidon. Man, Vidon's just going in. He's out for blood right now. Oh my god. After this, we're gonna have Trey versus Happy Hope. if they're not up next, then we're gonna have Tiger versus Blue Flash. That's if Tiger has made it. Tiger just said he's done at work. So let's see. He's about to tell me how much time. Oh my god. Trey says he has 10 minutes left. That's okay. You know what? We have enough of a bracket that we can run here. That we can run other matches at the same time. We're gonna have the whole tournament run through the night. We're gonna showcase everybody. This is gonna be a long tournament. Y'all are in for a treat tonight. Normally I just run winners brackets, but you know what? Nah, man, we good. We're gonna show everybody tonight. So if Trey really does have another 10 minutes left on that on his punishment, we're gonna have the loser of this match, which will be Ramen and Roxas. I'm gonna have Roxas join my arena, and he's gonna play Ramen. Because it looks like Ramen ain't gonna win this match. He went to another character who, honestly, Young Link is his main, and Vidon over there just get caught sleeping. And it just doesn't look like he has the control over Toon Link that you want to see from a Toon Link player. So sure, he does good with his up smash and up B out of shields. However, he's really doing the same type of approaches where he's letting Vidon approach and he's just throwing out projectiles and he's kind of spraying and praying. He's not really setting up. He's not really applying pressure by changing his position near his opponent. He's relying too much on a very few set of strategies. And so with Toon Link, he really does have more. He has, up tilt, so you can combo with these low percents. Oh my goodness, he's not varying his up B there. So the moment that Vidon was above him, I seen it. I said he's going down here. And the other thing too, Ramen, the way he recovered there, he was going to miss the edge. He was going to up be above the edge. So that was like a book from the library. A book from the library. It was free. It was completely free. And Vidon making a statement, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and he's calling out Ramen. Dang. Okay, so that was beautiful. Let's go ahead and let's update that bracket. Dom with the 2-0. Next up, we're gonna have change this. That way I can go ahead, get things rolling. Next up, we're gonna have Ramen versus JT, which is Jeremiah, also known as Roxas. Next, hopefully Ramen does. That is how we run things, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, as you see on the bottom left. Looks like Ramen is selecting his character. Vidon, you need to get out of the arena, bro. Oh, the main stage. Let's call it. Yep, we're going to have Ramen versus JT. We got some good music on here tonight, man. Guys, this is it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have school starting here soon. I don't know about you, but I ain't ready. I'm ready, but I ain't ready. You know what I'm saying? School starts Monday. And this is it. This is the last hurrah. This is the Friday night. This is the calm before the storm, guys. So we need to make the most of tonight. Some of you who are listening who have graduated, man, you just lucky. You're lucky. You ain't in school. You still got work on Monday, though. You know what? Friday night, we got Ramen versus Roxas. Got Roxas deciding to go, apparently, he's going Joker, which is crazy. Oh yeah, this is the kind of music where it's at, guys. Not when it's time. This is the losers. Although I do remember we had a Joker in show up in the past with Tony. Tony's Joker. When he's not playing Inklings, he plays Joker. And he does very well with it. We almost had a 0 to death there. And Ramen decided to go Ganondorf. And I have seen his Ganondorf in the past. However, Ramen is, once again, very, what's the word I want to, consistent, predictable, with his dash attacks, with his down Bs from the air, and with his smashes. He loves to throw out smashes. As I say it. If the Joker can run off and do like a neutral or backer, that might be enough. Or do a edge guard, that was nice. A grab might kill, that's not going to kill. I don't even know why you're throwing out a forward smash right there, unless you're reading a roll, which I don't see Ramen throwing out those rolls. Oh, yep, roll away, and then dash attack, yep. Forward smash. Yeah, roll away, dash attack. So great job there by Jeremiah. Not panicking, seeing that Ramen here isn't using his side B. He isn't going for grabs. So as long as he stays shielded, he really should be safe. And look again, as long as you shield, you'll be safe. If you go in and you approach and you are unsafe, you overextend, you whiff, you're gonna get hit. That's what makes Ganondorf potent, powerful, scary, all the above. And now we have Ganondorf winning. Because Jeremiah decided to overextend. He decided to come after him. Never roll away from a Ganondorf, FYI. Always dash away. If you see him side being or down being using his Warlock kick, that's when you shield it and then you punish it. Almost had the spike there. That would have been extremely nice. Especially for Jeremiah. Looking at the extra stock. Down tilt. Yep, there we go. That's one of the first side Bs I've seen from Ramen. Another down B. He said, hey, it worked once. I'm going to try it again. However, that's not going to fly at the higher levels. But hey, I don't know if we're there yet. Ramen. Now's the time to strike. Yep, we don't have our Sen right now. So, oh, Jeremiah could have actually canceled that into a back air. He had used enough bullets. I think if he used 4 or 5 bullets somewhere. Is it 4 or 5? I don't remember. But after 4 or 5 down bullets, you can actually use an aerial after it, and it cancels. And of course, we see our first get inside of the night, people. Oh my god. Perfect music to go along with it. I don't know, man. I don't think Jeremiah needs to. I think Jeremiah kind of needs to go back to the Ganondorf here, man. Or rather the King K rule. He's scared of Ganon. But this isn't like Prodigy's Ganon. And what a bracket for Jeremiah, for Roxas, from Leonard, huh? He fights 2 Ganons in a row. That's lucky, unlucky at the same time. Oh man. Okay, so yeah, Jeremiah's gonna switch. Ramen switching, of course, too. I don't understand why. But you are allowed to switch in this tournament. That is okay. And here's the thing: is it's double blind anyway because they don't know who they're choosing. So that's fine, 100%. I wonder what stage we're gonna get though, and there we go. We got Peach or Daisy versus King K. Rool. Now I know Ramen's Peach. It's not too fancy. Don't expect something that's crazy. Yes. Okay, so Tony is home. So yes, he will have the next match. Excellent. We got him, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't want to leave Tony out of it because he's participated in so many of them. Tony's gotten so much better. And I just want to give him a chance to compete and see how well he really does. He's such a good kid, too. That's such a good guy. You know, I didn't want to leave him out of this thing. And we made it. We manipulated the bracket enough so that way he could join. And you know what? By the time he gets done playing his match, we are going to have Trey playing his match then as well. And he should be out of that weird ban that he got from Nintendo from getting out of, for leaving the server during a match because his Wi-Fi was acting up. And you know what? I was talking crap over here about Ramen's Daisy, but he's winning right now. And we have another Lilat match, and that's cool. That's really cool. A couple of times, it was like 2 weeks ago, we had no Lilat matches for the first hour and a half. We went through almost the whole tournament without seeing Lilat, and we're seeing it super early now, and I love it. I love seeing Lilat. I'm one of the few. I think Lilat is a great stage. I understand all the problems with it. Listen, I've been playing on Lilat for a decade. Now, over a decade. Okay, so I understand. I have seen everything. I even seen a Peach, like, almost like melt through, phase through this stage and float through the whole thing at some point. I'm like, what am I seeing? This is craziness. I don't even know. Okay, so like, I seen it. I mean, I'm reading chat. I see you guys. I'm just commentating. You guys aren't really asking me any questions. I see what you're saying. I welcome you all right now. We got the Kill, the Real Kill. We got Vegan. We got J14. We got Prodigy or Prodigy. We got Viscid Dragon. I mean, we're here tonight, guys. And you know what else we got? We got ourselves an even game. We got 2 stocks apiece. Ramen at 65%, JT at 100. And this is even. This is extremely even. Here's another thing. We got Leonard versus Leonard. Which means Leonard's going to place top 5. No matter what. Allah. Let's go. Next up, by the way, on the stream, we are going to have Blue Flash and Tony. So I want Blue Flash and Tony to join my arena. Please. That means Vidon and whoever else is there other than Happy, please leave. I want to be able to open it up. That way we can keep things rolling. And Ramen does take that stock, by the way. So good on him. He just got to keep it up. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. JT, I don't think JT really has the Peach experience. I think that's why you're seeing what you're seeing right now. He kind of got unlucky with the bracket, playing against a very potent, very powerful, a very scary character, Ganondorf, who could be one of King K. Rool's worst matchups. Oh, no. That's awful. Oh, God. I don't like that. Ramen likes it. But no, man, Jeremiah didn't like that at all. He was trying something completely different. You know what? He was trying to spit him out as so much as possible, man. So much as possible. He's like, let me get out of here, and then he SD. So we don't like to see that. Roxas will be the first one out. So let's get Blue Flash and Tiger. To join the arena next. So you know what? We got our first person out of the tournament. Jeremiah, thank you, sir, for joining us all summer. Competed a lot. We saw a lot of improvement from you all year, son. It was, all year, all summer, and you have just made me proud, man. Kudos to you. You competed. You put yourself out there. You got much better. Everybody can say that, no matter who watches you play. And you know what? It's not over for you. For those of you who are on stream, give a shout out to Roxas. His name is Jeremiah. He's a really good kid. Got a bright future ahead of him. Give Jeremiah a shout out. He's done good. We got a question from Prodigy. He asks, would I say that his Ganon has improved? And I would say yes. How much? To be determined. Because the only real way to determine how much better you've gotten is to see how well you do against competition. You did well versus the King K. Rool. Did extremely well versus. However, I think that's one of King K. Rool's worst matchups. Ganondorf, honestly. See, so for King K. Rool, right? If you could attack him from his diagonal, so from his face forward, right? So where his eyesight is, what he's looking at. If you can attack him from the 45 degrees above the horizontal, you can stay in that zone. That's kind of his dead zone. In order for him to beat you, he has to throw out tilts, or he has to kind of weave out and weave in. He has to get underneath you, and it's kind of hard for him because he has severe mobility issues, and that's where Ganon loves to thrive. Here's the other thing. Ganon has power, so that, of course, that's going to be something that hurts King K. Rool. We are waiting for Tiger. However, we have Happy and Trace. Let's go ahead and get them playing. Go ahead and play. Let me show you guys the bracket. This is what we got going on. Here we go. So we got Happy versus Trey. They are next. You saw Tiger just join the arena, actually. If I would have pulled it off. See that Tiger is now with us. However, we do have our online bracket. This is where we are at right now, ladies and gentlemen. We have Trey versus Happy. Then we're going to have Blue Flash versus Tiger. The number 2 versus the number 7 seed. Then the number 3 versus number 6. Happy has been getting better. I wonder if he will use his Incineroar. What? Trey said, nah, I'm not a Cloud user. Trey is either going to go Ken or Shulk. Those are his 2 characters. Those are the only 2 characters that we have seen. Oh, you guys didn't see it. It popped up and he had Cloud there. That's who he was practicing with. And I'm surprised Happy's going with, I think I saw Toon Link. I did. Which I have never, ever seen his Toon Link. So that's kind of crazy. So we are going to have, once again, Happy, aka Brian. Oh, this is my fault, guys. Yep, this is not a legal stage. Yep, that is not a legal stage. They need to go ahead and stop playing. I just forgot to take that off because, after the update. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and tell these guys. Oh, guys, stage is not legal. Stop playing. Cool. They see it. Cool. Just that. All right. Cool. All right, they're doing all right. Oh my god. My fault. because I just forgot to take that stage off. It's funny, right? Because you get the DLC, you get the updates. But here's the thing: I've been playing on this stage, right, to determine like how I feel about it. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't have a judgment yet on this stage. I'm kind of siding towards no as a legal stage. Listen, this is coming from a person who has run multitude of tournaments, right? For over a decade, and I've run tournaments with stages like Rainbow Cruise, Bryn Star, Halberd, all those stages as legal stages before. And so I even did Port Town Aero Drive at some point to see if it was legal. And so I was very experimental with my stages, and then I would get feedback. I remember one of the most controversial stages was, oh god, what's the name of that stage? It's Pirate Ship. Is it Pirate Ship? Pirate Ship. Where would have the... God, I'm thinking about it. The stage itself, it had to be, right? Where you get cannons. Hold on. Yeah, anyways. That stage was legal for a while. Until... I was playing a tournament, and it was Atronut and Co-18 versus 2 other players, right? And it turned out to be Co-18 versus 1 other player. It was 1 versus 1 after both of them, kind of lost and got out. Co-18 hits somebody. They're dying. They're going off the top of the stage. Aha! They're dying, right? The long animation, and on the stage, there's like a handle that flips your character and it shoots him off the screen. If you DI it, you don't die. But Co-18 had laid his controller down, hadn't paid attention, and it flung him off stage and killed him while other character was going off the top. And I remember looking at that and thinking, there's no way. There's no way I just saw that. And it for real, it happened. It was the wildest thing. I remember thinking after that, I'm like, yep, this stage just can't be legal. I can't see that happening again. Right? It was just craziness. I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, but did we have a homie stock? Did I see somebody kill himself and then homie stock? If we saw that, yo, we gotta give mad props to Trey, dog. Like the confidence that dude is showing, he's like, man, I'm gonna win this. And you know what? Even if I don't want to win unless I beat you. And that's what we saw. But look at what we're seeing here. Trey's doing it very well. Any smash is gonna kill Trey, but I think Trey recognizes that Happy loves to smash. And look, he was initiating a forward smash there. I recognize the animation. Upbeat might not... Wow! I think he either teched out of that? No, he DI'd up and out of it. That's how he got out of that upbeat. That's crazy. That's some heads-up play right there by Trey. Yep, nice side B kill there by Trey. Happy is going back. He's actually going backwards. He's getting worse. Not getting smarter. He's getting worse. Right? Happy's problem has always been the same. He smashes way too much. And he smashes before they even get there. Like, oh, and they're above me. Let me go ahead and start charging up smash because they could possibly be near me. If they were... I'm like, what? Like, I hope one day he realizes that he needs to watch his opponent and adjust accordingly and not throw out the high-risk, high-reward move. It's not going to work. So if the opponent's watching you, they see you charge or smash, they're not going to go near you. It's going to leave you wide open. And he's not paying attention. Let's see if Happy pays attention. Oh, got the stage again. Aren't we lucky, ladies and gentlemen? But they're playing heads up right here, right now. Yeah, I see you, Vidon. I see you typing in the chat, bro. Dude, I did not set the bracket up in terms of I want X to play Y. I set it up seed-wise. So for those of you who are joining us, remember, these are the top 8 from the whole summer. So everybody that's been competing, you get points, and the top 8's out there, right? So, like, I just based it off of points, off of what you see. So if you 8 seed, bro, that means you barely made it. And you know what? Here's the thing about tournaments. You're gonna play somebody good, hopefully, right? Oh, let me tell you guys a story. So, there was a time where I didn't go to tournaments for a few years. I was mainly focused on my career and just getting set financially, mentally, physically, all that stuff, right? So I took a break. And so I remember I went back to a national tournament. Alright, let me see how it goes. Third round. 1,200 players. The Buzz. 5th in the world. The Buzz. I actually didn't do bad. Actually, when I was playing him, he turned me. He actually said he complimented me. He said, you know, you're very good at what you're doing. You know, appreciate it. You know, and then he broke down the play. He broke down how he beat me, and he said, like, you know, he taught me how he's seen this before, and he felt like this is where I was trying to get at, and he knew what the counterplay to that was, and how incredibly difficult it was to get. And I was like, dang, man, like, there's just no way I could beat him with his level of analysis at the time, right? That same tournament, he plays MVD, and I'm like, oh god, like, come on, MVD, go on. So he whooped. He 2-stock and then 3-stocked MVD, and I'm like, oh my god, at least I got him down to 1 stock and 2 stocks, right? Like, dang, I did better than MVD did versus him. I don't feel too bad now. So, like, you're gonna have these tournaments where you're gonna play good players within the first 2 or 3 rounds, but you have to be okay with it. And here's the thing: I would much rather play the top characters in a region, top characters in a game within the first 2 to 3 rounds than to play some scrub. Why? Because you learn more. When you play these top characters, these top players, they take out your bad habits, and it's immediate. You are immediately better as long as you're paying attention and you're learning, right? I remember another tournament I went to. This is when, about 2 years ago, I went to a tournament, and my first match of the night was against Manny. And if you don't know who Manny is, he's gone by many different names. But he's really goes by Static Manny. That's what he's known as. Recently, he's gone as Nightmare. He's a Sonic player. First match of the night, Manny. So, I wasn't mad. Can't be mad. Have to learn from these mistakes, because if you beat them, now you have their bracket, and that's the easy way. And you know what? If you want those easier brackets, you have to earn it. That's another thing I love about this game and the community, is we kind of keep track of who's who. You can earn your spot. And so if you get the easy bracket, it's because you've earned it. You've put in your time, put in the hard work, and we are seeing a completely different game with this Toon Link and Trey going on right now. This is actually pretty even. Oh, that's a nice punish there. Oh, nice. Heads up. Get it. Play there by Trey. It looks like Trey's going to take the first game, baby, of our first set of the night for himself. Goes up 2-0 versus Happy. Happy will be knocked into losers. Next up, we're going to have Blue Flash versus Tiger up on the stream, ladies and gentlemen. And here's the thing about those two players. Blue Flash, a.k.a. the snake main of the night. So yes, we do have a snake here, ladies and gentlemen. They are both actually Leonard players. Tony has dramatically improved, so you might have heard me talking about him earlier. And I'm excited to see him play. See what he can do. Now, overall in the set count, Blue Flash is up on the set count. However, last tournament that we had, Tiger beat Blue Flash, I believe. I believe Tiger knocked him into losers. Could be wrong. But I do remember Tiger taking out somebody big. Yes, and he does decide to go. This is cool. What we're going to do is we are going to have the loser of this match stay. And so I would like to have Happy play next. I'm going to go ahead and tell Happy. Yep. He will join us. Now, Andy over here, he is... I'm not going to explain his situation at the moment, but the only thing Andy can really move right now are his arms. He's not really able to move his body at the moment. He's kind of going through some stuff, and that's fine. You know, it's medical. It's not his fault. And but you know what? Look at him. He's here. He's playing. Going against Tony. Tony's been playing my snake lately too. Okay, so I have been giving it Tony, right? Like I have been hammering him hard. Oh, C4 kill with the lag spike there. Not good. I don't like lag spikes. Lag makes snake way better. Yeah, and Tony took out Vidon's Bowser last week as well. That was a crazy match. I didn't see that coming. Vidon had to go like mostly serious versus Tony. But then once you learn, you know, that Tony is a committal type player, that he'll have something in mind and he'll just commit to it like an air dodge and he'll kill himself there. Oh God, like you got it. But that's the thing about Snake is it's kind of hard to play non-committal near an opponent because if you jump around, you leave yourself open a lot. And the worst thing you can do with Snake is be above somebody and then put yourself in a position to combo and have to recover. That's how you beat Snake. You beat his recovery. Get him in the air, and then you get him to expose himself or to pull out a grenade near you that's unsafe. Not as easy to do as it sounds, but it's possible. So Tony, once again, if you commit versus him, he's good, right? His style kind of is tuned against that in particular, that type of play. But he doesn't really have the ability to mix it up. And he kills himself a lot. Tony's Achilles heel is his recovery, man. Like, I can't tell you how many times. Like, if I'm playing Tony and I can get him to recover a lot, I just know I'm going to win. I just know he's going to make a mistake. And it's just going to benefit me. He's either going to SD, which we saw, or he's going to up B onto the stage. And he'll pray that his batter, the Inks batter, save him. Once you played Inkling enough, you kind of start to understand, you know, you jump around, you don't stay on the stage or near Inkling when they recover. You just jump above them and then you land with an aerial attack, or you just wait for it to land and then you dash grab it or parry it. I wonder why they are not playing communications error. Or why? What is this? Oh! No bueno. Let's take this time to kind of show you guys what's up. The HCPS Championships. This is top 8. What we have been waiting for. Us by yours truly. The Gabs. Mind of Gab. We have a Discord channel for all of HCPS. I do teach sports. It is a real thing. These players have been competing all summer, earning points for this chance. It is free to play. And you do get prizes at the end. Now the prizes for this week have $25 for first place, $15 for second place, and we have $5 for... Or is it $10? I don't remember. I have a prize pool out there somewhere. I think it's 25. It's 25, 10, 5. That's what. But either way. I wonder what's going on with Andy. He's saying he's having a communication error. And let's look at the bracket. Yep, he is back. He is back. Alright, let's look at the bracket real quick. what we got going on. We do currently have Andy versus Tiger. The loser will go down here and play Happy. Happy right now is waiting in the arena for the loser. And then we'll play that matchup. Oh, I forgot to update this one. Yep. So we're going to have Happy next. And then we're going to have Vidon versus Prodigy. Then we're going to have Trey versus Blue Flash after that. I wonder why they... There we go. They have just hit the start button. This battle is about to start. We have the number 3 seed versus, I believe, the number 6. We're playing on one of my favorite stages. This stage has so much character. I love the colors. I love the platforms. I love Battlefield. Battlefield is too plain for me. I just love this stage. Like I said, it just feels cool playing on the stage. I even like the small tilts on the side. It gives it a personality. Another thing about this stage, it has smaller blast zones on the side. Not vertically, but smaller side blast zones. So it makes it easier to kill off the side. So characters like Inkling actually benefit more from this stage. Why? Because if you roller, you can confirm it into a forward smash, like what we see there, and that kills earlier. However, Snake is not at that kill percent. Nice hit there on Snake's recovery. Get him to recover. Should have baited the air dodge. I'm trying to get these guys to learn how to bait that air dodge. Oh, nice. Nice jab there. That's how you beat a spot dodge. So if you roll behind Snake, excellent. That's Snake's worst position to be in, right? Instead of trying to go for the grab, whiffing, he held down the jab button. And what that does is that beats any dodge. Now, with Inkling, any smash is going to kill. Any roller confirm is going to kill. Get him off stage. Maybe a forward air near the edge is going to kill as well. Nick needs to get some damage on Inkling. Oh my god, that was very dangerous. Forward smash. Boom, dead. I don't know why he decided to charge it. Give it a little extra oomph. So yeah, this stage is very good for Inkling. Make no mistake. This is a very good stage for Snake. Alright? This is a very good stage. The platforms are the reason it's so good. Snake can platform camp you, drop grenades, hide C4s. He can pop you up on platforms, camp you with mortars. He can throw grenades, can jump around you. Makes recovering easier. Good stage for him as well. But I think this benefits... I actually can't even say that. I was going to say it benefits Inkling more, but I can't say that. Good for both of them. And that jab combo is just one of the best tools for Inkling. It just puts on that damage. It puts on that ink. It's just so useful. Tony's just using it over and over again. I mean, why not? If it's working, keep it up, right? But he's going to have to do something different here soon to kind of throw off the timing for Blue Flash. Because now he's starting to get used to it. And as soon as Tony comes up to him, he's rolling behind him. So I've seen that happen a few times now. So I don't know if Tony will catch on to this. So if I was him, maybe I would run up and then just wait, do like a turnaround something, or just like turn around smash. Oh god, that almost killed him. Nice. Okay, so something I've been telling these guys is that if you think you're gonna die, you get hit towards the blast zone, directional air dodge towards the center of the stage, and that will give you an extra 5 to 7% extra in terms of survivability. I don't know what you're going to do versus Nikita, the best projectile in the game, right? But, you know, that was excellent there by Blue Flash using that Nikita. Excellent job. This is even. Okay, now it's slightly... It's in Inkling's favor now. This is Tony's to lose. Forward smash might kill here. Oh, that spike! Okay. That spike was so inopportune for Tony. Oh my goodness. You saw him do like a little dash. The spike actually prevented him from dashing forward. Oh, that's gonna kill. Yes. Tony takes game 2. Guys, we are going to go to game 3. It's our first game. Is this our first game 3 of the night? I think it is. Nice, good job there by Tony. Still very hungry for those rollers. I'm not really seeing a lot of space back airs. Man, I'm telling you, once Tony learns that wall of pain with those back airs, man, he's just going to be so much scarier as an Inkling player. He just relies still too much on that roller and too much on you making mistakes instead of just playing non-committal. I wonder if Andy's going to catch on this or not. I wonder if Game 3 is going to take place too. Snake's best stage. By far. This stage is just so good for him. Hides everything. Just the colors. That's the main reason. Platforms are good too. Wide stage. Gives him a lot of room to move, of course, right? All that. But, oh my god, it's not good. This isn't good for Inkling. This is a hard stage for Inkling to kind of work around too. The platforms make it hard for Inkling to use her aerials to kind of space properly. That center stage is so important. As long as you stay underneath that platform, it makes it incredibly difficult for Inkling to approach you. As you see, he's running into literally everything right now. It's so hard to approach. You have to really think outside the box, and you have to use a different toolkit, and I'm not sure Tony has that toolkit. I don't know why he's charging his ink there. That just led to that dash attack. Boom. Oh, did he sticky him? He did! Okay, so that's something that's kind of like Blue Flash's signature move, I'm going to say. He's so good at sticking you. When you're up on a platform, you're shielding. I can't tell you how many times I've just seen him run up and just stick. It's beautiful to watch. Personally, I hit multi-hitting moves, neutral air and down airs. I see the stick just works so often. I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to start incorporating it every now and then. You know, because it just looks so cool. Tiger taking a stock. His name was at a high percent. However, he took it because of a C4. Not because of something he did, but hey, we take those. Look, another charge there. Ink charge, putting him in trouble. Tony, this is making these errors, man. These mental errors. Needs to stop it, man. Needs to play consistent. Needs to play safe. Another charge. I don't know why you're charging. You have full... Oh, my God. You only need to charge when your ink is below the line. Every time he charges, he loses the capacity to follow up. It's like in chess, right? You have only so many moves that you can make, and why are you going to waste a move? Nice up by Snake. One of the best moves in the game. Especially, right? Oh, my God. And it's a great spacing tool as well. I thought for sure that the Smash creator Sakurai was gonna nerf that up tilt. I thought for sure. Alright, we're gonna decrease its range. Nope. So we're gonna keep Snake the same. Forward smash will kill. Alright, let's see what happens here. Last stock, game 3, guys. This is it. It's exciting. Oh, Nikita will take that. Nice edge guard there. And that means Blue Flash. Okay. I think I said we're gonna have the loser of this match play. Go ahead and give Flash the 2-1 dub. And then it'll be Happy versus Tiger. Excellent. Pull up that bracket for you guys to see. So right now you see we got Blue Flash will play Trey. We got Prodigy versus Verdon. Look at that. We got the number 2, number 1, the number 2, the number 3, and the number 4 all playing each other. Looks like the rankings kind of worked, didn't it? Got Happy versus Tiger. If the rankings are right, Tiger will win. But Happy going to take it. I'm not happy with Happy's character choice right now. Why am I not happy? Because he's done all of his work. He's gotten all of his wins with Incineroar. So why are we seeing his Toon Link? I don't get it. Or yeah, it's Toon Link. I don't get it. I've never seen him win with this character. Why are you going to go into the championships and play a character that you've never won with before? Championships. Your last chance to win. This is loser's bracket, which I should probably put. There we go. Yep, Tiger's making some clean work. Now let's talk about Talos as a stage. Large blast zones, large flat stage, platforms on either side. Those are mainly good for recovering, for camping out your character. Now, this is a better stage, Toon Link, than it is Inkling. Inkling does have high maneuverability, so it's easy to get out on your opponent, right? But in the hands of a good Toon Link, it's almost impossible to get in on him. There's so much space to roam around, to move around. Those platforms just make it so hard to get in because Toon Link's jumps are very, very good. You know, with his floatiness, he can stay in the air longer. So, for Happy's not playing to Toon Link's strengths right now. And I want to see him change to Incineroar. I really want to see him change to Incineroar. You're going to see a much more competitive match. At least Tiger's sticking with his identity, right? If you got there, stick with what got you there. Don't change it. Unless week in the grand finals, game 4 of EVO, first set, that's probably the time to change. Because you just came back you just got the reverse 3 stock on you, and reverse 6-0. That's not too good. So if you guys saw EVO, it was hands down one of the best Smash EVOs we've had in the past 4 years. It might have even, you know what, I'm not going to say it. It was the best competition we've seen in years in Smash, and it was exciting. Different characters. You know, everything made sense. There wasn't really any. I was like, oh god, that was so gimmicky. It was good. Joker did win it, and I don't want to hear anybody out there say that Joker carried Leo. Go ahead, you know what? Go play Leo. Go say, hey, let me play your Lucina. Okay. Play your Wolf. Okay. Play your Ike. Okay. Play your Mark. Any character that dude picks up, gonna be a god with, because it's Leo. It's like 12 steps above everybody. Same thing with Tweak. Tweak is very good with all of his characters. Donkey Kong. I think he has a Cloud that he can pull if he wants. His Wario is extremely good. Nice confirm there by Tiger. Takes this game. So game 1 goes to Tiger. I am wondering, and I'm hoping, that we are going to see a switch by Happy. I want to see an Incineroar. I don't want to see this Toon Link. It's not how good. So next up, you will see Trey versus Blue Flash. I know I said we're gonna have the Dawn versus Prodigy, but we already have Andy and Trey in the arena. So let's go ahead. And I'm waiting for you guys to start. Happy is changing. Incineroar. 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 Hoop, hoop, hoop. Yay! Let's go! Let's see what we got. Let's analyze this match. Now, if I'm Inkling, I'm staying away. Using my back airs to space him properly. I'm getting my grabs, getting my grab combos. I'm going to not put myself in front of the Incineroar, and I'm definitely not going to stay underneath the Incineroar because his neutral air is just too good. I like what Tony was trying to do there, but online that's a little hard. He was trying to go for the platform and then turn around jab. So that way when the Incineroar got popped out of the roller splat or grounding, it would have comboed into it. That was a good idea. Hey, one of the first backers we've seen in a while from Tony. Oh, okay, so he fell down forward tilt. That's okay. I would rather have seen a fall down jab because that could have led to combo and ink. There we go. Oh, nice back air. Cool. Okay, hey, Tony's starting to look like an Inkling main here. Isn't he, guys? Like, this is good. I like this. You know what I would have done? I would have wave landed onto the platform, grab, up throw, up to up air. Incineroar's in that perfect, prime time percentage where that does combo. You have to be frame perfect. It's hard on Wi-Fi. But it's possible. Man, I don't know how Tony got hit by that forward smash, man. He just... God. Nice side B there. But, oh, man, that's so potent of a move. Oh, yep, you should have followed him, man. You should have canceled that sooner. I would like to see an up air. Okay, up air. Oh, my God. Do it again, do it again, do it again. Oh, if Happy had fell to neutral there, he would have won that. Okay, man, and see, look, Happy is surviving. That's going to kill him. Tony's actual main is Ink. Tony's legit secondary is Joker. His Joker is just not too good, I'm going to be honest with you. He really gets carried by Arsene. His Inkling's getting better and better, though. I really want to see him using back airs more, spacing-wise. Because they're dangerous. Forward smash? Right. So now we're even. Throw. Yep. Oh, nice forward air there. I thought Tony for sure was going to throw a bomb. I thought he was going to be like, camp him out. So Tony, if you've been watching, has been getting up on stage a lot. I haven't seen him really jump off the stage. So Happy is just saying, you know what, every time you're on the edge, I'm just going to neutral B. And I'm just going to spin, and you're just going to run into it. Yep, look at it. He thought he's going to roll again. There we go. Finally, Tony jumps. Avoids the attack. And the reason that happened is because Happy was too quick to pull that trigger on the smash. Now he's just going for smash attacks, right? So this is where I don't commit to staying near Incineroar. I just bounce around him, right? I just use my back air to throw out hits that are safe, that don't put me near him. Like, maybe I do like rising back airs or something, or jump back airs, not landing back airs. And then I try to just get damage, maybe land behind him, then jump out. Land behind him, roll away. Oh my God, he survived with air dodge. Let's go. Once again, he rolled onto the stage. Happy has caught onto this. That could have been a free back air. Oh, yep, that should... wow. Tony's getting lucky because any forward tilt would have killed him there by Happy. Yeah, of course, the dash attack is going to kill. Oh, man, Tony could have comboed with that neutral air. Would have been a free grab. I don't also see Tony use his forward throw. Forward throw is another great way to get ink onto your opponent. Right, so if you're not getting your jab, if you're not getting your up smash or your down smash, those are your main ink moves, right? Forward throw. Now, at this moment, if I get a grab, I'm probably going to up throw to up air. At this moment, I would probably forward throw him, try to get some ink. Oh, man, I would have dashed in and grabbed at that point. Now, Inkling does have a very disjointed dash attack, so I can see why he used it. Boom! Oh, mistimed it. That actually had the potential to kill. Oh, man. Wrong positioning on the stage, but hey, look at that. Makes it even. A much closer, much more competitive match. Oh. Okay, that was quite odd. And the Wi-Fi coming in, is playing a role here. Look, you can see it freezing up. That's going to ruin his DI. Oh, no. I'm so sad. Wait a second. It says eye connection. Why is my connection bad? I have... What? My internet's good, guys. I tested out, and right now I'm in the green. I can see my CPU. I have this like the stats running. That way I can see, you know, if there's any issues right now. I'm good. Everything points I have color coded, and it says I'm in the green right now with all the stats. And I have 300 megabytes per second. And we did get to see the ending. Oh my god! I'm sad. I'm so sad. I'm very sad. Okay, well, maybe you guys can watch me update this bracket. Tony wins. It was much more competitive, though. We gotta give it to Tony. Let's give it to Happy, ladies and gentlemen. Give it to Happy. He competed. He made it to the top 8 finals. He is first out, along with Roxas, so they both will place 7th. Looks like Tiger and Ramen will make it to top 5. Congratulations to them. Next up, we're gonna have Trey and Blue Flash. Yeah, I highly doubt it. Not raining outside. My internet's great. Running smooth. So, Tony, please leave. Next up, we're going to have, after this, we'll have The Dawn versus Prodigy. And they need to join. It says all of us got disconnected. That's interesting. So it's not just my internet. If all of us got disconnected at the same time, as you see here by Trey, then that means that it wasn't my internet. That means it was Nintendo's Arena that got messed up. Andy is asking for 1 minute, so what I am going to do is I'm going to very quick go take no break at all, apparently, because those guys are about to play. I was gonna go take. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my voice is going out. Oh, he didn't join. Haha. Thank God. Gives me a minute to kind of get things situated. Last night we had open house, and for like 2 hours straight, I talked so much. I talked 100 students. Man, I've never had this many students on an open house, like, ever. It was so wild, guys. Like, I was just beside myself. I talked for so long, and everybody's asking the same thing. Did we play video games in here? What video games did we play? And the parents are like, yeah, the video games? I'm like, no. It's not video games. Like, we will play video games, but that's just not what we do. So I will take a quick break, ladies and gentlemen. I will be back in 1 minute. Man, my voice is so raspy right now. Too much talking. Sounding like I'm 55 years old. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Super Smash Bros. Going on here. This is Grandpa Gabney. We got Trey versus Blue Flash. I don't remember. Oh yeah, Grandpa. Oh God. We actually have Trey and Blue Flash. This is the rivalry of the Summer Smash League. Now, Trey has been going Ken, but as of late, he's been going Shulk. Either way, he's fine with either choice. They both do well versus Snake. But, I don't know. Something happened a couple weeks ago, like 3 weeks ago. And Trey's Ken just, I don't know, lost that potential, you know, that gusto, that I'm gonna beat you idea. And he got very scared. He played very conservative, and it's so odd to see that from a Ken, right? Because like when Ken's in on you, he's in your face. He's gonna beat you down. He's called a street fighter for a reason, right? He just lost it. And I think this is a great pick by Trey. To see him use a character that he's much more comfortable with. You can just look at it and see he's actually comfortable throwing out moves, connecting his attacks. He's just way more comfortable versus Snake. And look at that. I mean, he's using his attacks against... Oh! I don't know if that's what he meant to do. Oh, that might kill him. Oh my God. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. Reaping the benefits already. My money says that Vidon straight up yelled at Trey and said, "Bro, if you don't use Shulk, I'm gonna come find you and beat some sense into you. I'm gonna Monado you. I'm gonna use my own Buster, and I'm coming for you, son." That was great. And he was too preemptive on that dash attack, though. He saw the down smash. Listen, if you don't play Shulk a lot, right? You gotta jump over that last hit, or you gotta wait for it. But I'm telling you, I just know Vidon gave it to Trey, and that's why he's going Shulk. And he gave him some pointers too. I'm seeing Trey do some things that he didn't do versus Andy. Because what I'm seeing is Andy staying in his shield, right? So what I'm seeing is Trey is playing his shield, and he's getting Andy to shield into something, and he's punishing that. So just watch. He's also countering these attacks from Andy. Oh, nice. Andy, nice dash attack. Oh, God. Okay, this is good. This is good for Andy. Not good for Trey. Trey using that jump Monado. Coming back. He's good. Oh, tried to counter it. Nope, went for shield. He says he's good. Nope, that's not going to help. That's not going to help. Go for the down air. Oh, my God. He went for the swag. I love it. Okay, Andy. Showing that he, too, can change playstyles depending on the situation. Let's remember, it's a much better stage for Snake than it is for Shulk. But Shulk has survivability on this stage because it's so large. Andy said, "I don't need that stock, bro. I ain't gonna let you have it." Bad time to bust out the Buster Monado. He took that mortar to the face. Took more damage than he should have. Now, okay, so Trey, he's actually gotten worse here in this game. He's gotten too linear in his thoughts. He's going for those combos, and I think Andy might have picked up on that. Although Andy's starting to feel the pressure, and he's throwing out moves he's not really... I'm not accustomed to seeing him throw out. Nice grab. Oh, I don't know what that was. If that was invincibility or intangibility, because I seen a grab, but it didn't work. I wonder if when Shulk counters, he has intangibility at any point? That's an interesting question. Let's see. Oh, bad time. Okay, so man, Trey's just... Oh my god! Eddie says, bro, we here to fight, man. Oh yes. Let's go. That was a mortar smash with the smash Panado. That's killing. That was like one tier below seeing Ganondorf Warlock punch you at 100%. Well, after he just broke your shield. I was like one step below that. And we over here wondering, oh, is Andy going to see what he's doing wrong? Blah, blah, blah. Trey, going too fast. Alright. Overcommitting. Overextending. Needs to back it up just a little bit. Now, this stage is good for Shulk. I like this stage. Honestly, when I'm playing Snake on FD, I like this because it limits Snake's recovery. You always got to land on the ground and not on a platform. Now, I think I had the settings wrong on the score count to begin with, because they've each won one game. Okay? So, it is 1-1 currently. Yeah, and oh! Okay, nice falling neutral air. And Andy's starting to see this. So here's an adjustment that Andy can make, okay? It's a very small adjustment. So when you see Shulk coming in on you, mix in a pivot or B reversed grounded grenade to back to Shulk. This is when you're okay with taking the trade, like now. And what's going to happen is Shulk's sword is more likely to hit a grenade because your back's towards him. But if you have your face towards him, your body actually... Oh my god, your body protects the grenade. And he's not buffering his air dash right. I hate seeing that. He was dead at 84%. That's a heartbreaker. So if Andy loses this match, that's just gonna be hard to see. You know what? Have to make that recovery. So if Trey wins, that's a perfectly valid dub in my book. Take those. Something else I haven't seen Trey do in a while is grab him. There you go. There's a grab. Because I see Andy shielding a lot. Grab him. Oh, he went for the grab there. Okay, so Trey's starting to realize this too. He does see it. So you can see him thinking in this match. And this is what we like to see, right? These higher levels of play. Nice. Oh, I didn't know if that was going to kill. That was terrible DI, though, by Andy. I wonder if he pulled out a grenade or tried to up B and push himself into the blast zone. If he had air dodge towards the center of the stage, that would have kept him alive. Hey, Trey. That was actually up. Okay, so Trey, he jumped over him, got Andy to spot dodge. That's perfect. But let's remember, he full hopped it. If he had short hopped it, that would have been an easy falling neutral air confirm into anything. And that would have led to more damage and actually would have led to him surviving this. Right now, it's Snake's favor. 100% Snake's favor. So this is Andy's to lose here. Okay, yep, Andy's getting too excited with those up tilts. Yep, he's rolling behind. Trey's baiting that out. Use safe moves. Andy does kill him. Oh, Trey, go down for the dub. Could have down air, forward aired him. Throw the grenade. Nope. Okay, so if Trey busts out his smash Monado, he can kill here. Ooh! Making us proud, boy. Make us proud. Hoop. There we go. That's what I like to see. Man, Trey is so freaking close to being, like, super scary. That was greatness that you just saw, guys. You saw a flash of greatness, right? When you see something like that, you know that it's possible. Got it. He could possibly make that jump into like a player that, you know, can maybe go out and actually compete and place at these tournaments that, you know, where very good people tend to go to. Next up, we are going to have Vidon from Middleton. He is going to play Prodigy, who was a Ganondorf player. I feel bad for Prodigy, because Shulk is like one of Ganondorf's worst matchups. It's so hard for Ganondorf. Just mobility and, oh my goodness, the ability to edge guard is just, oh. I would not Prodigy right now. This is where I bust out my my secondary. I'd be like, nah, man, I'm cool. I'm not really trying to go Ganon versus you. We are in the side of things. We are just moving. Trey, by the way, makes it to winners finals over Blue Flash. Next up after this, we're gonna have Blue Flash versus Ramen. Starting off quite even, 23%. Differentiated by 0.7%. As I say it, we get more. Prodigy losing his first stock. Don over here, guys. Let's look. Admire. T.M.O. If you were looking, you were in awe with that forward smash. Dang, that was the tipper of tippers right there. I didn't see that coming. I was like, nah, he's safe. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god. I'm dead from that. That's that forward smash just took his life. He sent him to the other side. Oh man. Whew. We got an even game, ladies and gentlemen. This is great. Okay, let's see if Vidon can get those combos off. I think he was going for the forward smash, the forward air to down tilt, try to run in, try to combo after that, maybe with the grab. Ganondorf, that being too heavy at the time, doesn't suffer as much knockback, so he can kind of recover out of that easier. That was the dub right there for Vidon. He did misspace that. However, he has plenty of room to edge guard. Prodigy over here, he's making some bad choices. This Ganon, he did change his recovery right there. That was beautiful by Prodigy. He didn't up immediately. He used the stage to his advantage. Oh my god, that up smash. That could have killed. This is Prodigy's to win. All it's going to take is one hit. Oh my god, and tech it. Gotta tech those. Nice recovery by Vidon though. He almost lost it. That up smash, man, that could have killed him. I thought that for sure got him. So Vidon over here better be thanking the Smash Gods on that one, man. Number 1 versus number 4. We have game number 2. This is best of 3, ladies and gentlemen. The only best of 5 matches that we are going to have tonight are the finals. We have one of my favorite stages as Ganondorf, the final. Okay, Vidon is going for the zero to I want to say it. 0 to death. A common misinterpretation of the phrase 0 to death. 0 to death does not mean that your character is at 0 while you kill somebody. 0 to death means you take the opponent from the percentage of 0 to that character that you are playing their death without taking a hit. Vidon can be at 111% right here and take Prodigy from 0 and then kill him immediately or through a string of events. That can still be considered a 0 to death. People, use the terminology correctly, please. I love seeing what Prodigy's doing right now. He is not giving up. We have seen Vidon take that first stock fairly quickly already, and Prodigy says that he's not going to give up. That was highly unfortunate, what just happened there. So, Prodigy lost his jump. His up B was too short. Not a great recovery there. Vidon should take this. I fully expected him to run off forward air. Use that last stock to kill Prodigy because he doesn't need it. Run off. He should be run. Yep, there you go. And he sacrificed himself on the wrong one. Come on. The other one was probably a bit. But, I mean, he still has a whole other stock, so, meh, can't be mad. That's not gonna kill. Ganondorf is too fat. Nice forward air there. Okay, so that was a frame trap right there. He baited all that, used his aerial to bait out the air dodge. Instead of throwing an up air, Prodigy thought he was going to throw an up air. Air dodge. Don said, nah, bro, why would I do that? Why would I throw out something? I'm just waiting for you to make a bad move. Did. Punished with the forward air. Wally had the smash medal for Don. Takes it to winners finals. 2-0. Clean 2 over Prodigy. I don't want to say nothing bad about Prodigy. I want everybody to understand. Prodigy did an amazing job. And I have been calling for ramen. And he still hasn't joined. So while we're here, Prodigy does have to play Tiger. Not gonna play. Let's get Tiger going. Yes, we need Vidon to leave. Only one way we're gonna get enough people here. Let's see. So let's look at this bracket, right? So right now we're gonna have Blue Flash and Ramen play. Looks like Ramen has joined the arena. We're gonna have Prodigy versus Tiger up next. So I'm gonna get Tiger to join us. That so you can on. Ramen. These are both Leonard. They're buddies. They're friends. They're maybe classmates. I don't know. It's a brand new year. On the rankings, when I made the rankings for the club at the end of the last school year, Blue Flash was second, and Ramen, I believe, was, I want to say, 5th or 6th on those power rankings. So we do have some intra-club personal relations, competitiveness going on here, and it's great. I love seeing this. Competitive play definitely brings out the best or worst of somebody. You do get to learn a little bit about yourself. This is an interesting matchup. It very much is. You really get to see how good the Toon Link is, staying safe, using his arrows to block grenades, and using his arrows to annoy Snake. Boomerangs aren't as useful. It's really all about the arrows in this match. They just have in terms of startup and recovery, they're just much more useful in that sense. And that's not going to kill Snake. You really should have waited another 10 to 15% before using that, because now that move is slightly more stale. However, if he gets another boomerang or arrow, I would definitely bust out that up smash and going to kill. Nope. Look at that. They both run away. They're both scared of each other. I mean, heck, I'd be scared. An up tilt will kill. Oh, nice. Although, dang, man, that up tilt hit behind him as the vortex. Nice. I think there's a boomerang into for there if my eyes did not lie to me. Could have been a bomb. I know it was a projectile, confirm. Let me hear what you guys think. What's going to be the top 3 for this tournament? Who are your first, second, and third placers? Who do you think is going to take it? Who do you think is going to get second? Who do you think is going to take home number 3? I'm talking the money positions. Those who are going to get $25, $10, or $5. Who's it going to be? We have Andy, Don, and Trey. I think that's fair enough. Who do you think is going to win? Who do you think is going to make it to grand final? Okay, actually, we all think that Vidon's going to probably win, right? Vidon has shown that he's kind of a tier above everybody else. He really sandbags, right? Oh my God! I look away and Ramen's back in the lead. Okay. Ramen might. Oh, that was a grab. If I've ever seen one, Ramen should have grabbed him there. Oh, never give up, ladies and gentlemen. Ever. Look at that. So I'm at 57% to Nikita. And not because it knocked him into the blast zone, but because he didn't tech it. Okay, so I gotta tell you guys, here's my grimiest win of all time. Okay, I was playing a Zero Suit Samus. I was Mario. This is Smash 4. I had won the first game. We had won the second game, right? Third game, it was 2 stocks at the time, so it was my last stock. I was at 170+%. I remember I was like 1 up air away from dying, right? I was 170, and the Zero Suit was like 30-40%, and I can just remember my crew saying, "Never give up, never behind. You can do it," right? I remember them. I could just hear them cheer me on. I was like, and what came to my mind was, oh, if I can get this Zero Suit off the stage, I might be able to gimp this Zero Suit. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Maybe I keep him, something, right? So I remember I back threw this Zero Suit off the stage. Mind you, after the back throw was like 40%, right? Oh, I'm gonna jump. So I waited for him to jump, and I got right on top of him, and I footstooled him. He died at like 35-40%. I felt so grimy. It was one of my most favorite wins of all time. I did not give up. I knew if I just got him into a bad position, I could make something of it. Never give up, guys. And I'll let you see the bracket. I'm not going to show the bracket during the actual gameplay, though. But I will, after this match. If you have any specific questions about the bracket, let me know. I do know that we are in losers' quarters right now. The loser of this match will get 5th place. We have the other side of losers, which will be Prodigy versus Tiger. We have winners finals, which is Trey versus Vidon. So, the winner of this match will play the winner of Prodigy and Tiger. That winner will play the loser of Trey and Vidon. That's kind of how this is rolling. You know, I kind of feel bad for Ramen after that first match, because Ramen has really been building this percentage on Snake. He's been doing quite well. Look, there's the arrow I was telling you about. It's not about the boomerang in this match. It's about the arrow. Honestly, I would really limit the use of my boomerangs as much as humanly possible playing against Snake. You know, I would use it as more of a stage control, bouncing if he's on platforms, try to get the boomerang behind him to keep his mind preoccupied, or at least take a percentage of his stage awareness away from what I'm doing, because you can't pay attention to everything at the same time, right? But see, look, there's another arrow. Way more effectiveness on the arrow. Hitting the grenade, not paying attention to it. That's okay. It's one frame. It's hard to see, hard to miss. It happens to all of us. Oh, yeah, that grab not gonna kill because Young Link does not have a kill throw, unlike Toon Link, whose Toon Link's back throw does kill. So there's another big difference between the two characters. However, a neutral air is going to kill, as I say it. Up tilt will kill. Grab. Going for the edge guard. I appreciate it, but I'm not a fan of it. I would rather have gone for damage at that point. Up throw to up air. Get back underneath the character. Let Snake recover. Use another grab. And then keep Snake in the air. Go for anywhere between 40 and 60% before the Snake has the ability to step back to neutral. That tends to be the way at those low percents with Young Link. And who knows? You could have put him into a bad position after that. But you know what? We live when you learn. You gotta go for it to see the problems with it, right? As well, it's very well chosen down air. However, bad spacing. And I say that, and he was only off by a few pixels. But it didn't hit, making it bad spacing. It wasn't that bad, but it was. Mr. Slapper65, you said DI isn't all that tough to learn, right? No, it really isn't. It's easier when you have a coach, right? Because every move, every grab, every hit requires its own particular DI. Understand that you don't want to DI vertically or horizontally. It tends not to be the best, right? If you get knocked towards the edges, you really want to DI towards the corners. Why? Think about a triangle. What's the longest part of a triangle? The hypotenuse. Oh, okay. Jeremiah, think of it like a triangle, right? The longest part of a triangle is the hypotenuse. That would be towards the corner of a stage, because if you go straight right or straight up, that's the sides of the triangle, right? You want to give yourself as much distance between you and the blast zone while you're DI towards the corner when you get knocked that way. If you are at low percents, F for example, let's say Snake versus Young Link here, right? Up tilting you at low percent, you want to DI up and out, right? So DI is something that you have to know in this position. Should I get hit by this particular move, my reaction says that I have hated it, and I know to DI away, right? So DI is a mixture of knowing what has been thrown out, as well as where I am on the stage. Let's give it up for Ramen, by the way. Ramen, who we haven't seen in forever, is 5th place. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna update that bracket. Let me do that real quick. Thank you, Ramen, for participating. Let me show this bracket real quick. I promised that we would show the bracket. Now, I'm going to go ahead and transition over to the match, but listen, the names aren't right currently. I am a one-man. I'm a one-man army. This is Tiger versus Prodigy. This is a matchup I am excited to see. This is going to be extremely good. We have two very skillful players. Prodigy only uses Ganon. Prodigy is from Bloomingdale. And I would say, skill-wise, Prodigy is probably more skilled than Tony. However, the matchup-wise, I think Tony has probably a better matchup than Prodigy. But that does not mean Prodigy cannot win this. He is a character specialist, which is something that, unlike the previous predecessor, Smash 4, is a good thing. This is a good thing. And Smash 4, you almost had to have counterpicks in there. Kind of crazy how that worked out in that game. MKLeo recently just threw out a Twitter post that asked what should his secondary be. I guess he has issues with certain matchups. For example, Joker versus Mega Man apparently does not seem to be easy for Joker. So when I was watching that matchup, right? I was watching Kameme play MKLeo. Let me tell you something. The most annoying thing was when Kameme would use the Leaf Shield as both a defense and an offense. It was super cool to see. And it would disrupt MKLeo's timing. So like MKLeo had all these setups, but then all of a sudden you would see the Mega Man throw out the lemon pellets or throw out the Leaf Shield, and it was just that right spacing. And it would disrupt MKLeo in the air. And it was like, it would take momentum. You could see MKLeo thinking about it, trying to change. And Kameme just had an answer for everything that Joker had to offer. And it shows you that Mega Man truly is, in my opinion, the most well-designed character in Smash history. I said it. Why? Listen, don't tell me no. Listen, when you're playing the Mega Man games, right? And you're gaining all of these access to all these different types of blasters, what's the point? You're adapting to your opponent. What's the point of Mega Man? Use your tool sets to adapt to the enemy, right? To the villain in the end. You can't tell me that Mega Man in Smash Ultimate and in Smash 4 was designed in such a way that he really does have the toolkit to win every match, and not all matchups are the same. All have different uses in different ways. Like you could see this Mega Man play completely different versus Ganondorf than versus a Snake or versus a Fox versus Joker. Completely different. Why I absolutely love the character's design. I think it was so well done. And you know what? I gotta say props to the designers for Smash. You know, Sakurai, love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm not sure if MKLeo tried out Hero recently in tournament. I know that Salem is using Hero at Super Smash Con. I'm not sure which other pros are using them. Oh, nice forward smash kill there by Prodigy. Thrown out for the dub. What was Tony at like 50% when he got hit by it? Holy crap. That was crazy. I'm honestly not sure. I could look it up though for you. See if there's anything on like the boards about it. About who what. 100%. I mean, let's talk about that. Like everybody at some point like picked up Hero and tried him out. But that doesn't mean that, like, that's the character that he's going to choose. You know, get what I'm trying to say? In tournament to win a set that he feels he needs to try hard in. Because, remember, MKLeo is tiers above the rest of us. Tiers. That is like Tom Brady versus a high school student, right? I'm looking for a Smash thread here, so hopefully we can find out who can use what. Although, I highly doubt that MKLeo is going to use anybody other than Joker. And, you know, if he's going to use somebody, he'll probably end up using Lucina. That's my best guess because he's a sword character. And as we remember in Smash 4, his Marth was amazing. And we've seen his Lucina also in the past. And he has said that his Ike isn't his best character. Probably not even one of his best characters. He has said that his Lucina is better than his Ike. So I'm not just throwing out crap and saying, it's okay, it's okay. I'm kind of basing it on past and what I've heard. We have Lilat again. Loving it. However, where's my Yoshi's Island Brawl at, guys? Where is it at? I don't remember seeing that show up today. I think Prodigy is just getting too attack happy now. Yeah, Tony's just not really making Prodigy think. Just by the way, this is Prodigy's game to win. Forward throw, good idea. Get some ink. Bad idea to charge the ink because you have enough ink to do whatever you want afterwards. God, if I was there, I would be fucking Tony's head. Tony, why are you charging? Oh, okay. So Vidon did play Ramen on Yoshi's Island Brawl. Okay, so we've had it once at least. I think this is our 4th or 5th time on the Lilat. Okay, that neutral would have killed had Tony jumped off the edge. So that was a good idea. But Tony has rolled a lot on the stage, as if we've seen. And if you were watching the Tony versus Happy matchup, Happy got a lot of punishes with Incineroar's neutral B on Tony's roll out of stage. So cool. Took a stock from Prodigy. All he needs is a forward air, up air, any aerial is going to kill. I'm not sure why Prodigy is going for these down airs. I keep telling him to stop it, right? He needs to pull out some other stuffs. I'm not sure. Was he expecting a roll behind or something? I don't know. Nice tech behind there. That's what I was talking about earlier, right? If you tech behind Ganondorf, he can't hit you with the down tilt afterwards. It's not a confirm. There it is again. Yep, this looks like it's Prodigy's to win. Side B, turn around. Oh, at that point, like, Tony's gonna tech behind. Man, I'd be pulling out the down smash, but he takes it. Prodigy takes it. So Tony will end up with 5th place, killing him. Low percent. Good job by Prodigy. Let's go ahead and let's check out this bracket, guys. I'm gonna update it here real time. Bada bing, bada boom. Good job for you, Prodigy. I'm proud of you, son. We're gonna have... It's supposed to be winners, finals, losers, semis, losers, finals. That's like how you're supposed to run it, right? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do winners, finals. No. Wait. I lied. We're gonna do losers. This is loser semis. We're gonna have Blue Flash and Prodigy play. This is next up. Because when we start best of 5, I want to keep it best of 5. Let's go ahead, and we're going to need to get Blue Flash versus Prodigy. Vidon, why don't you go ahead and join my room, buddy? Whoa. You guys aren't giving me enough time. I'm trying to edit here. Oh my god, we have Prodigy going. What? Bruh. Nobody here saw this coming. At least I didn't see it coming. I knew that Prodigy had a Ganondorf. But I wasn't entirely... I didn't think this was going to happen. This is losers semis, by the way. So the winner of this match gets into money. So this actually turns into a money match if you think about it. Oh, Blue Flash is thinking that the Bowser was going to land on that stage, end up shielding. He's going to try to sticky him. Tricky. This, oh my god, I'm going to say this is 50-50. Really is. This is, the way that Bowser works, he's the early kills, heavy hitter. Neutral air confirms with the command grabs, side B command grabs with the kill potential. It can be 50-50. Also with his up B at a shield, able to easily punish Snake. So if Snake were to hit Bowser's shield and Bowser were to react properly, he can use the invincibility frames on Bowser's up B. It makes it incredibly difficult. Hey, let's just give Bowser a forward air that also looks like Sheik's forward air as well. I mean, let's just make Bowser a good character. Why not? I don't get it. And he does seem to be doing okay, though, right now. Making it hard for Prodigy. Honestly, these mortars, he stickied them. Oh, he shielded it. Oh, my God. Nice up tilt. Oh, God. Yeah, I wouldn't have killed at that percentage if he wasn't on that platform. Killing a Bowser below 140% with an up tilt is not the easiest thing to do, especially on a stage like Battlefield with an average to slightly above average vertical ceiling. Of course, that forward smash was beautiful. I have to say something about it. Did he sticky him? I could have sworn I saw the sticky animation, unless that was a grenade pull animation. Yep, okay, there's no sticky here. Okay, jump up B. That would have been a perfect time. Don't go into it. There you go. That would have been a perfect time to run off back air by Bowser. Okay, nice mortar. Prodigy's running into a lot of mortars when trying to recover when get back on stage. And he's using the up tilt to push him out again. As you see, Prodigy keeps landing with a down B. Tries to keep throwing that out. So, this is what we call pure greed. One of the 7 deadly sins, especially of Smash. Going half. Greed and envy, people. It's a real thing. Blue Flash will go up 1-0. Yeah, so I don't want you guys thinking, man, Bowser really loses it. Everything that I described about Bowser, none of it was used. Okay? Like, none of it was used. Bowser can really attack Snake's head. He can use his up B with his invincibility. Really make it hard for Snake, because listen, like his up B invincibility can blow up grenades, okay? You can make it incredibly difficult for Snake to come back to the stage. Okay, and like if you play a good Bowser versus a good Snake, you're going to see it go 50-50, and it might not be until the higher levels where it becomes 50-50. I would even think if you're a C or below, like if you're an average player, I even think maybe the Bowser should. Okay, now I'm not saying that Bowser wins that, but I'm saying at different levels and different skill sets, you can see that matchup changing into different favors. If the Bowser is better than Snake, the Bowser should win 70 to 80% of those matches. Really should. Okay, so Prodigy does decide to go back to Ganondorf. A much better matchup for him. This is a tough matchup for Ganondorf. Let's just call it as it is, right? But not impossible at all. I think it's a better choice for Stefan because more depth. ADE depth. With, as you'll see in a forward smash. Now, Ganondorf's down B can go through the Nikita if spaced properly. That was a decent decision. Bad spacing. Okay, so breaking Snake C4 or not C4 is Cypher. That's the key, guys. So when you see Snake recovering, I want to see more people going for breaking his Cypher. If you break his Cypher, you can kill Snake. He doesn't get a jump or recovery after that. He does get an air dodge and a C4, but if you break that Cypher, kill Snake. So if Snake's recovering low, guys, you have to learn what your Cypher breaking moves are and use those if he's recovering low. Ganondorf, it's anything. Down air, back air, forward air, neutral air. I'm not sure if neutral air breaks it, but I'd imagine the second hit might. I don't think the first air, Nair 1, probably has no chance at all it breaks Snake Cypher. And that was a good mix-up. Look at that. Up air. Killed Snake at like 140 something. Beautiful. Okay, so this is good for Ganondorf, right? Let's get a side B. Let's get a down B. Let's get a dash attack. Let's come. use something, right? Turn around. Oh, man. Gotta predict this, right? Gotta, he's gonna try to stay safe. Watch out for the C4 underneath him. Oh, God, as I said it, I could feel the timer going off. God. Ah, I knew it. I just had the feeling it was about to go off. Man. Okay, but this is doable, okay? Not gonna kill Snake, right? Another 10%, like a 4 tilt might kill. That was the sour spot of the dash attack there. Up air might kill Snake. Turn around. Oh, okay, so he went for the down tilt. Good. Okay, and he didn't tech it. He got lucky. Hey guys, we have a 1-to-1. There we go. Look, he changed his characters. He stuck with his main. Look what happened. Much better. My voice has come back momentarily. I appreciate you guys sticking around till the end. And I do appreciate all of you watching right now. We can't do this without your support, guys. Like, Smash is really a community that got to build around each other. Each other's rolling. We keep each other supported. We just got to how it is. We're really a pillar in the community. About it, support each other. Wins and losses. We respect each other as competitors, and we thankful for got to be thankful for each other. And with all the stuff that's happening out there in society these days, you know what? It's a beautiful thing to see a Ganondorf use a Warlock punch in neutral for absolutely no reason, and then to have it connect. Like, it's just a beautiful thing, guys. Like, I don't even know what to talk. Like, thank you for joining us, by the way. And that's what I was coming down to. Now, for real though, I feel like this was the perfect moment for the Hulk meme, where it's like, I see this as an absolute win. So even if Prodigy wins, he connected that Warlock punch. I see it as an absolute win. Beautiful. And you know what? Look at this, Prodigy. I've been training him his Ganondorf as well versus my Snake, and he's been doing okay. I can honestly, I'm disappointed to see him suicide there as a talk. That's so sad. So very sad. I'm not I'm not coaching him at all. I see. You told him to pick Ganon. I don't care. I'm okay with coaching. I think coaching should be legal aspect of professional sports. Anyways, talking about Prodigy here. I tend to 2-stock roughly on average Ganondorf when we first started playing. I didn't try it all, honestly. But I've gotten to the point where I try actively, really trying to pummel him in the ground, and I'm 2-stocking him, and then every now and then he's 1-stocking me, right? So he's getting much better. He's getting scarier. I'm trying to get him to understand that his Ganondorf is Ganondorf, right? So sometimes just being there is enough of a strategy. Freak your opponent out. Nice down B out of that. I appreciate that. You got 16% out of it. Okay, so that would have been okay if the Snake had approached. He's trying to camp you out. That would have been the moment that the Snake had actually boarded there. That would have been a good get-up attack. Oh, no, he should have side beat him. Oh, my God. He was so close. That was Nikita. That was free. Oh, my God. That was the win. Prodigy just gave up the win there, right? He was right on the edge with that Nikita. That was perfect. Oh, God. I'm going to have to show Stefan, or Prodigy. His real name's Stefan. I'm going to have to show him later. I'm going to sit him down and be like, listen, look, you had the win here. This was it. Oh, okay. Hopefully he can still win this, though. I'm voting for both of them. I love both these cats. They're both good people. 69% each. Decided difference between 0.1. It's anybody's game. Force Smash is going to take it for Ganondorf. Oh, my God. He's pressuring. That could be it. Oh, bad mortars. Oh, jump out. Jump. There you go. Grenade protects you. Oh, no. Stop, Stefan. You're messing up, dog. You're messing up. Oh, what is he going to do? That should be it. Oh, my God. He canceled it at the wrong moment. Oh, if he had just curled it like an S, that Nikita. That would have been perfect. Stefan, the nerves are hitting him. You can see that. Oh, that was a grab. That's going to kill. Oh, this should be it. This should be it. Come on. Oh, my God. What a series of events. Oh, man. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. That whole series of events. Oh. What a set. Oh. Guys, let's give it up for Blue Flash and Prodigy for giving us something to watch, man. Prodigy, man, you did so good. Stefan, I'm so proud of you. Me and you are going to have to sit back and really going to have to go over some things, man. Andy, good job, man. You made it in the top 3. Stefan, if you're listening, you had the dub on your second stock. Go ahead, I'm going to update this bracket. That way you guys can see. Okay. Next up, Trey and Vidon. And Blue Flash will make it to winners finals. And we have Trey and Vidon. This is a best of 5. Coming from here on out, best of 5, best of 5. Winners finals, losers finals, then grand finals. We are in prime time. Okay. Yep, Trey, let's go ahead. Vidal, let's go ahead and let's get you on there, buddy. I know you're listening. I know you're listening. Let's see. Are we going to have Shulk versus Shulk? We're going to have a Shulk Ditto. Vidal is from Middleton. And Trey is from Plant City. So we have 2 different schools being represented. We have 1 character on the screen. We do have Leonard making it to the top 3 as well. So we have a very, very a nice variety of... Oh, God. Oh, my God. We have quite the variety of schools. So we don't have a variety of characters. Honestly, we got Shulk and Snake. We might see Ken or Bowser pop up here. Palatine. I think Vidon's going to Shulk the whole... FYI, that stage isn't. Yeah. And this is our top 3. We have winner finals, guys. I'm so glad you're here watching this. Prodigy, I keep talking about it. You keep asking me the same question, bro. I would say your Ganondorf has gotten better, but looking at the way that you've done against the competition, I would say that you're still around the same rank as a player. You have to make a jump, and the only way you're going to make that jump is by playing good alone and adapting properly. Mindful, not doing. I would really go watch some videos and then watch characters like Nairo maybe use his Ganondorf and say, man, I don't do that. I'm going to say reverse or rewind this and then ask myself, why did he pull that off? Why was that mindset? And when can I use the alternative mix-ups? I want to see a more tools in your toolkit. Because you're good at what you do, but your toolkit's limited. Expand the toolkit. That's your next step. So play good players, but also expand on that toolkit. Hopefully that makes sense. We do have Don taking over on this. Oh my God. Nice tech by Trey. Good heads up play. I like it. So that's one of the benefits of Kalos, ladies and gentlemen, is that these vertical walls are techable. So if you're playing against somebody that has a spike, understand that you can tech those walls and survive longer. You can also wall jump. Why I like to use Mario on stages like this if I were to get counterpicked. Snake does not have a wall jump. Trey is going to... So what happened was Don used his back air to knock Trey out of his up B recovery. Trey didn't react in time. Didn't up B, grab the edge. So I'm kind of sad for Trey. Because that was basically a waste of a stock. He did take a stock from Vidon, so this ain't gonna be no 3 stock. This is where Trey, if he uses his buster right and uses his smash right, y'all, this is easy. He doesn't need life. Oh my god, but Vidon over here throwing out these crazy down airs at the right time, using his smash. That almost killed. Yeah, look at that backer, 22% with a buster. Oh my god. Okay, so, yep, Vidon up. He had a shield with his own buster. He said, yo, I could do this too. Air forward, air to forward, air to forward, smash. Tell me that ain't true. Oh, that was so close to being perfect time. And turn around forward tilt. Will not take it yet, but grabbed a forward throw. Yep, with the shield, it's not going to kill. Counter will kill, though. Nice choice, Vidon. Don's a very heads-up player. He knows what... when you watch him play, you can see that he's already a step ahead of you. He knows what you're going to do, and in his mind, he's planning the counter hit. I did there. Vidon goes up 1-0. This is winners finals, ladies and gentlemen. Vidon versus Trey. We have a matchup of matchups. We have mentor versus mentee. We have student versus teacher. Not me. These two. Vidon's really doing his best to train up Trey. Vidon being one of the best shulks, I would say, in the state and probably in the country. So you're not watching some random scrub play here. He was voted into... one of those competitions where you vote all the best shulks to come together and they all play and learn from each other. I would say at a minimum he's probably top 10 shulk in the country. So it's no scrub by any means. Vidon is absolutely good at what he does, and he trains with some of the best players in Tampa as well. Vidon is going to be one of those players that the more he goes out, the more he learns, the better he's going to get. And great attitude as well. Wonderful kid. Trey the same way. Trey's a wonderful young individual. He has a bright future ahead of him, and he really just has to be more mindful of what he is doing. I don't know if Trey's just been playing longer with better people, but I mean Vidon here. Vidon's been playing with better people. Trey really has to step back at times and say, what am I not doing, or what am I doing too much? Where if you see Vidon, he has a healthy mixture of his movesets. And this is a very volatile matchup. Like, you wouldn't see most, dittos being this way, but this is super volatile. Like, at any moment, either one of these characters can either get gimped or just super comboed or just, smash metal, death. Oh, there goes your stock. I always love seeing that. Using side B to auto grab the edge, but also protects you. So if I don't shield it properly, I get hit, but either way, you still grab the edge. I love seeing that. Oh, Vidon's going for the down air, right? And we've seen that all tournament. Forward air to down tilt, try to pop him into some kind of aerial after that. I see what you're trying to do, Trey. Ooh, nice gimp. And that would have been a nice time for Trey to get out of that shield Monado. So he loses jump height. Vertical height when he changes over to that shield Monado. So you get more if you go to jump, obviously, as well as shield and buster. So maybe even have gone to a normal Monado, could have survived. Would have been more possible, but he had to change out of that shield Monado. So something to think about in the future. That's part of that reactionary or, in game, paying attention, that being aware, mindfulness. Awareness at the time. That's what that skill is there. Man, I feel like Vidon's out for blood right now. I haven't seen him play this hard. I don't know if I've ever seen him play this hard, honestly. Vidon really is just trying to end it right now. I feel like this dude is like, man, he's trying to He's trying to end his career. It's like he stole some candy from Vidon. He's like, bro, you robbed me. I'm gonna hurt you. Oh my god, that's perfect time. So let's talk about that, right? Vidon missed. That was an upbeat, or one of them missed. I don't know if it was they were recovering back to the stage after whiffing an up B. It would have been a nice drop down up air or drop down neutral air. Down tilt's going to take it for Vidon, and that takes it because Smash Monado. Once again, another heads up play because he down tilted after Trey lost his invincibility on the edge, right? He timed it just right. So Trey really should have rolled onto stage there. That would have been the best choice. I can say that because I'm the commentator. No, I'm not Trey in his position. That might have killed me at that moment. That's what we call a good read. So Vidon is just showing why he's just ready. I want to see Trey adapt a little bit. So, well, let's put yourself in this position, right? Where clearly Vidon understands character's abilities more than Trey understands Shulk, right? So then, is this impossible to win? No, it's not impossible. Not impossible to win. What is it that you got to do if Trey, right? How do you win if Trey? For Trey, he needs to do 2 things. Number 1, slow it down. Slow the match down. We can do that by playing on bad stages. So 1, slow it down. 2, he needs to play more of a mind game strategy based gameplay, right? Instead of Shulk as like a fast character, as a combo heavy, as a let me outframe you, out advantage you, let me use my pluses and negatives on block, that kind of thing, right? No, let's stay away from that. Let's go more towards let me outsmart you, let me get you to throw out moves, let me get us to play this game where I'm baiting you now. Let me get you to just throw out to throw yourself out there, because you're not gonna pressure Vidon here into making it clear that he's better in those situations than you are. So now don't put yourself in that situation. Different situation. Why I also like playing different characters. How did we just get that 2 times in a row? I also, this is when I train, like, let's say when I train Snake, right? I will, for hours, tell myself, you can only use grenades to be reversal, right? That way you can still keep the recoveries, and stuff like that. But what that does is that forces me to box. So if I see that, dang, I'm playing against that just gets in on me, and then when he gets in on me, he overwhelms me, right? I don't want that to happen. Because if they get in on me, I want to be good enough up close that I can match them. I can box them. So I will play games with Snake for hours where I don't care if you're 2-stocking me, 3-stocking me the entire time. Eventually, I will box you and I will go even with you. Then if I combine camping or with the projectiles rather, Snake is that much better for it. So that is deliberately practicing, right? So I'm going to say Trey needs to do a little bit more of this deliberately practicing. Weak areas are. Where for Vidon, I think Vidon is more well-rounded as a player. Where he needs to learn matchup specifics. So, like, if I think he's good against a good Mario, right? Like, for the matchups against Mario. This is how you go from a good player to a great player. Vidon is a good player. Might even be a great player. Or at least very close to getting over that hurdle, right? Trey looks like an average player. In order to become a good player, learn everything about his character, right? Really, really get the ins and outs, mastery. Have that. But we can be proud of him because he's close. And that first stock was a bad. Oh no! Vadon, what happened, bro? Yeah, so Vadon upbeat, but he upbeat in the wrong direction. He didn't turn it around. Close. Very close. Not close enough. Nice counter there by Trey. Okay, so Trey's a little bit better at using his counters than Vadon, so you do see some differences in character usage. You always see that. So something I would like to see kind of like take place in esports, especially with Smash, is uh, coaching, right? So like during friendlies, you have somebody in your ear kind of talking you through the game, right? Watch out for this, start doing this, change this, go for this, try to set up this, and then make that not during a tournament match, but I would love to see teams start to coach, just this coaching aspect take over. I think you're going to see a lot of players improve faster if they have someone kind of saying, hey man, this is what I want you to do, go for this, and if you do it enough, that player is going to learn. Right? In tournament, you can't have that. Absolutely needs to be player versus player. You can't have it. But you know what? During practice, absolutely. Why not have some kind of coach? Hey, Trey busting out that down smash again. Nice runoff forward there. That was perfect spacing there by Trey. We do have a game, ladies and gentlemen. This is Trey's. Oh, nice neutral air to down tilt. But because he's in the shield Monado, that will limit the potential of that combo or that stray. Now listen, I've seen Shulk die at 60%. This is short blast zones on the side. If Trey gets another 20% on Vadon here, bust out that smash Monado. It is possible. Oh no. Oh, Trey had set it up beautifully. Oh, he was going for it. Going for the triple forward there to up B. Oh man. Can't really be too mad at that. Went for the dub, man. But you don't want to see that. Just don't. That means we are going to have Trey drop down to lose finals. I'm going to play Blue Flash. Vidana will stay on the winner's side of Grand Finals. That means we have Andy Flash. We had this matchup earlier. Hulk versus. Now let's look at the bracket real quick, right? As they're starting. Right? Look. Trey won 2-1, but that was a close set, right? So this is the run back. Let's go. How is this stage keep getting picked? I don't get it. It's supposed to be RNG, right? I'm going to take this moment to take a 30-second break, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, what did I miss? Come back and Snake's already got one stock taken away from Shulk. Craziness. This is the run back, ladies and gentlemen. Remember that Blue Flash did lose the first encounter today. Overall, though, these two guys have the fiercest rivalry in the HCPS Summer League circuit. 100%, these two guys have given us quite the show throughout the summer. They're mostly even. I think Andy might have the competitive edge. I think he might be one set up on Trey. I didn't record the total number of sets. Recently, today, Trey did take it over Andy. The last couple of tournaments, though, Andy has. However, Trey has been using Ken in those losses. And today he switched over to Shulk and won. So character does matter. We are seeing that today, ladies. Trey also being kind of coached by Vidon. I mean, why not? This is a best of 5. Giving each person time to adapt, kind of reflect, and really just see who the better player is, ladies and gentlemen. And what else could you ask for on a wonderful Friday night? Right? 2 days before it starts. I'm lazy. Okay, so I have learned that when the Shulk has the Buster Monado and down throws you, you DI as hard away as you can because he can up B you. If you DI into him, he'll out of it. Don't tell me that ain't annoying. As the Snake, of course. As the Shulk, you're like, man, I love it. Of course, Shulks love it. Surprised that forward tilt didn't kill it. 168%. Jesus. Listen, that up tilt had so much hit stun that it froze the internet, bro. Oh my god. That move is just broken. Not too broken. I love it. Don't change it, Sakurai. Please don't change it. But seriously, though, I can feel it. One step below Thanos' snap. Like, Andy goes up 1-0. Let's go. Hey, if you're voting for Andy, let's see it. Let's see it. Type it in. I want to see you guys. If you're in the chat, type it. Let's go, Andy. 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 If you're here for Trey, let's see the support for Trey. Type it in there. T-R-A-Y. T-R-A-Y. Of course, they're not going to play on this stage. Not legal. They are going to kill him. Let's go ahead and let's pass this. So, guys, while you're here, talk about community real quick. I talked to Andy earlier tonight, and he says he wasn't going to be able to play because his family's in town. And I would, just by the way he was talking, it sounds like he doesn't really get to see his brothers that often, right? But Andy talked to his brothers, told him that, this is the championships. This is what he's been working for all summer, and use their help, use their support. And look what happened tonight. Top 3. So, Andy has to use the restroom real quick, so he had to go. Understandable. However, in tournament, not allowed. Right? But I want to give shout outs. I told him I would. I want to give Blue Flash, aka Andy. I want to give his family props for supporting him tonight. It is important. You know, like they could have said, no, man, video games are not important. It's more, I'm more important. You're not important. Your games aren't important. But I love this culture change where people are realizing that, yes, they're actually, this is something that, if you put your time into an effort, it matters. And so Andy's family understood that, and they supported him. And I want to give a huge shout out to Andy's family. And all of you watching as well. Give him a little clap or something, right? Just fist bump, a little pump into the air. Just give a little nod to him. Because they didn't have to do it. They came all the way up here to hang out and said, Andy, you play your game, man. We're going to support you because it's important for you. Okay. Got a little Wi-Fi spike there. What happened was Andy's family heard me talking about them. They said, we're going to mess with them. And we're going to go on Netflix. And then this cat's going to go on uTorrent. And you're going to download a 20 gigabyte file. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stream. And then on my phone, I'm going to stream YouTube. And then we're just going to slow down Andy's internet. So listen, Andy bought a Wi-Fi LAN adapter. He actually paid for it with the money that he won from tournament. This is terrible. It could be Trey. Listen, Trey was kicked out from a tournament earlier for having crappy Wi-Fi. So don't be sitting there like ragging on Andy because this could totally be Trey. God, this is painful to watch. This is so painful to watch. Yeah, so apparently Snake's first talk was the actual villain in this entire match. Apparently, right? Did you see that? I'm gonna kill myself. Oh my god, it's back. Seriously though, somebody in their family is on the internet, and this is what happens when you get like 20 megabytes per second as your internet plan. Oh, nobody's going to use more than that. Like, do you even understand how games work, yo? Like, for real. Yeah. Okay, nice grab there. That's one of Snake's best saves, by the way. You throw out that mortar, grab at the same time, 10 to 15% from the grab down throw, and you get another 15% from the mortar. You're talking big damage. That was perfect time to pop a grenade there by Snake on the edge. Missed it. And he decided to go for the back air, but you don't do that versus especially Shulk. Because Shulk tends to up B through this up B's made. Pop a grenade, shield it, and then the moment he up B's into it, guess what you can do? If your back is towards him, you can jump out of that back air. I mean, you can also possibly get a neutral. towards them or even at forward air. Another mortar by Andy, man. Andy's just so good at getting those mortars on the edge. They're so potent. Andy was trying to challenge him in the air there. I think if that had been offline, Andy would have reacted more appropriately, maybe even have back aired the Shulk there. Wi-Fi makes it extremely difficult to react appropriately. Mainly because you don't know what you are capable of throwing out. Not saying that you don't understand the situation. Saying that you don't think that, like, let's say that a back air was the best thing to do there, but it had to be frame perfect, or you only had 3 frames to execute. You don't know if it's going to freeze right before those 3 frames, and then it freezes, unfreezes, freezes. And while you input it, it freezes. You let go, it unfreezes. Then you go like, oh God, I'm going to hit it again. And then it spikes again, right? You don't know if that happens. It's possible to happen, and it's annoying. Let's also be happy for Andy, who won on that nasty lag. Goes up 2-0 on the set, though. Snake with the Wi-Fi buffs. Okay, so let's see what they are talking about. Let's this is interesting. Andy taking claim on the Wi-Fi, and he is saying, I'm gonna give it to Tracy. I don't want to, but I'd rather have you fight the Dawn. Sorry for the lag. Nah, it's fine, bro. And he said, nah, bro, I'm out. The competitive spirit is not with Andy tonight. He is not a son of mine. I don't ever, no, I'm not happy with that. I'm not giving you. I'm gonna do my best. We're both playing in the same conditions. We're playing against it. We gonna play each other. And if you say it's okay, then I say it's okay, and we're gonna play in tournament. Oh, we playing. I am not giving you. What? Doesn't have that winner script. Oh, okay. We have a Dawn versus Trey. Whatever. Grand finals, ladies and gentlemen. I'm thinking Vidon or Middleton. Goodness. Start off 2. Okay. Well, let's see. They are still talking. So while they are talking to each other, they're trying to stay with it. That is the bracket currently. The Dawn and Trey Grand Finals. I made sure to give Trey the W on that last win. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've been building up to. This is the championship. This is the GF, the Grand Finals. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So, Vidon said, hold up. He's going to tweet out the link to Grand Finals. He's going to get some more people to go ahead and play. A few other people said, hey, give me like 2 or 3 minutes, and then I'll come back and I'll join. I want to watch it. Everybody's kind of want to watch it. It's grand finals. Everyone's waiting. We got girlfriends who are part of this. We got family who's a part of this. We got fans who are part of it. You know what? While we're sitting here waiting, let's go ahead and let's give a shout out to the people watching. I see you all. Every single congratulations. Or even though he did buy a Wi-Fi adapter, a LAN adapter, it didn't look like it took good. I'm blaming it on his family stream and downloading illegally right now, because I can say saw what they were doing. The only way for that to happen is if somebody stream downloading something and let's blame it not on Netflix, but on Amazon. FYI, here's a good show on Amazon Prime. It's called The Good Boys. I want to watch it. We are currently waiting for John and Trey to start, by the way. We're waiting on some of the fans to go ahead and join us. Is the longest tournament that we have run all summer. Guys, almost on 3 hours. We're talking here, man. Oh my goodness. This is hard. Just me. Talking about what I see. FYI, we do have the number 1 and number 2 seeds. This live stream, FYI, has been going on for 2 hours and 42 minutes. We have been going in, guys. If I am not a professional commentator at this point, we gotta redefine the definition of professional, yo. I have hours going in on this thing. My first ever professional commentating experience was in Georgia at a national tournament. I got on the stream and I started commentating a match, and on that match was a Toon Link, and I don't remember who the Toon Link was, but Nick Riddle was on stream. And of course, I had traveled up to Georgia with Riddle at the time. I'd seen him play before, and I myself had been used to playing Toon Link. At the time, I had Lee Martin come down to my house. Indiana, he had been playing with, I can't remember. At the time, he was known as the number 1 Toon Link in the States. But they were basically roommates. Like, I knew the matchup very well. I got on, started talking, and I remember the commentator looked at me and goes, not bad. I was like, all right, my first time ever. Got it, not bad. Cool. And we are off, ladies and gentlemen. No more story time. Let's watch the... And guess what? I've got it ready to go. Except I am the L next to Plant City. I'm missing the W next to Middleton. Why am I missing that? I don't know. But it's good for you guys to know. Why? If you haven't been with us before, if you've never watched the grand finals, this is double elimination, ladies and gentlemen. Vidon has to lose 6 games total. Trey has to win 6 games total. 3 in one set, 3 in another set. Where Vidon, he is on the winner's side of the bracket. He only needs to win 3 games in the first set in order to win. Because Trey has been knocked into what is now being called the lower side. No longer calling it the loser side. They're calling it the lower bracket, the winner's bracket. I am not a fan of it. I don't think there's a big deal at all. You lost a match, so you're in the loser's bracket. That doesn't make you a loser. That just means you've lost a match, right? I'm tired of this PC stuff happening. Watch Super Smash Con this week. See if it gets brought up. All right? I'm telling you. If you lose a match, you lost a match. Just accept it. I don't think the gamers really have, especially like Smash Bros. Players, a majority of us, I think a majority of us don't care because we're so used to losing on a whole, because you don't better unless you lose, right? Like, You win and you lose. It's a part of the game. I think we're so accustomed to it that it doesn't really matter if you set bracket. Had to have lost, gone the lower side of the bracket. And yes, true. Looks like Vidon is cleaning up. We're seeing a lot of counters, but you're also seeing a lot of up Bs being countered. And what's good about using that up B against the counter is that as you see the second hit, puts you above the hitbox of the counter. So you're gonna see the counters be more useful against moves such as a back air or neutral air or forward air. And Vidon is gonna take that game. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That was a nice clean 2-stock there by Vidon. Now, Vidon also played Trey in winners finals. Trey will go down 1 game. Vidon will go up 1 game. And I have a theory right now, which is that Vidon is trying to end careers right now. I think Vidon's on warpath. I think he's trying to play as hard as he possibly can to show these guys who the real boss is around here. Both excellent people. They're both very good players. Let's give it to both guys. They're putting on quite the show. Shulk versus Shulk. You never see this. Unless you go to, I don't know, Tokyo. Like, that's really the only place you're going to see all these Shulks. Or wherever Nico lives. Nico, FYI, currently is the #1 Shulk player in. And Shulk did quite well at EVO, by the way. I think I saw a Japanese player, Shulk, can get like top 15 with Shulk. He did very well with that character. Although the top 20 was loaded with Warriors. So that's like the new plague out there is Wario. And I'm trying to pick him up too because he's explosive. Wow. But back to the match at hand. Guys, open your eyes. Look what you're seeing. You're seeing Vidon not in the lead. And as I say it, Vidon takes the lead. Freaking commentator curse. Okay, Trey really needs to learn to curb that up B. I've seen Vidon take too many stocks against Trey with that counter. I'm not sure what Trey can really do to, forgive me here, but counteract the counter. Maybe if you see Trey sitting out that edge and you sniff out the counter, maybe you B reverse the counter or your up B and you throw out your hitboxes, your up B hitboxes away from the counter. Because Joe can still grab the edge from behind after he up Bs. So maybe not try to up B into the stage as much. And so this is something that Trey also needs to start incorporating. Like, why did he down smash there? Maybe he should have countered, right? And here's the other thing. If you look at Vidon, if Trey countered there, he wouldn't have got hit because he perfect recovered into the edge. So Trey also needs to work on that spacing, right? That up B space edge. Like right there again, that up B didn't go into the edge. So even if Trey had countered, it would not have hurt him or even at all. So I would say that Trey needs to become a little bit better at perfect recovery. Oh God, I know Vidon had something in mind there. Ah, oh, Trey, that was a perfect forward smash, brother. Could have done it. Oh, Vidon, man. Vidon is just so heads up. Trey went off, forward aired, missed, upbeat it to the stage while he was upping. Vidon upbeat him back, changed Monatos, and long story short, Trey lost his stock. Now he's down 2 stocks to 130 to 31%. This is where Vidon will bust out his buster, or he'll use some kind of neutral air, forward air into a combo. As I say that, Trey switches over to a smash Monado, which makes him incredibly difficult to combo, because you have so much more knockback with the smash Monado. Okay, so if he changes Monados maybe into a Buster, it'll have decreased knockback. Okay, so at 71%, Vidon's gonna get that grab. This is where he throws out that smash Monado, and okay, so right idea as I was saying it. Bad spacing. I think he was trying to run up, grab, and then maybe forward throw that, or maybe shield it and then forward tilt, or maybe shield it and down tilt it, right? So he had some kind of aggressive maneuver in mind. That's not going to kill Trey because Trey's in that shield Monado, and that gives you a ridiculous change to your gravity, your weight, man. I have hit Shulks at 170, 180% with Snake's up tilt fresh on this stage, and it comes nowhere close to kill. And you know Snake's up tilt, that move ridiculous. Vidon is up 1-0, by the way. All he needs to do is get another tilt in, and really, that's it. There's no reason for him to overextend. He really just needs Trey to throw himself out there. When Trey has his smash Monado out, he just got to say, you know what, or his shield Monado, he just says, you know what, I'm just going to wait it out, wait for it to end. You're at 179% now. Most of my moves. Back throw might not kill. Yep, I didn't think it will. A forward throw will kill, though. Or just a forward air. Just a basic forward air will take it. Nice by Vidon. Very heads-up play. He actually used the jump Monado to give him that momentum to get over his opponent. And while he did that, he buffered a forward air. So there's more to the eye on what you just saw there. He had to know correct spacing. Now, something else is on Wi-Fi, it's a lot harder to hit that. So Vidon, in order for Don to have pulled that off, he had to know the exact timing, spacing, had to actually make the read for that. So that makes that more impressive. Game 3. Trey's going to have to pull something out. He's really going to have to dig deep now, because if Don wins this, it's over. That's it. Grand Finals, baby. This is Trey's tournament life. Tournament game. If he loses this, that's it. Nice. That'll take it. 0 to death by Trey. That's how he started. Let's go. Let's go. Wow. That's how you make a statement, right? I am not going to give up. I just watched MKLeo get destroyed for the first 2 games at EVO. And then third game, all of a sudden figure it out just for the 4th game to him to lose it again. Then all of a sudden in his last stock, he just says, I get it. And he doesn't lose from that point on out, or even close to losing it. But it took him 3 games to figure it out. I'm not saying we got MKLeo on our hands, but I'm saying we got Trey on our hands. That's good enough for me. Oh, Vidon going for that spike. I like that idea because he was at 79% when he hit them with that spike. Post spike was like 107%, right? But that's an early kill. So Vidon understands the importance of going for these big time punishes, right? Like, maybe you wouldn't have gone for that if you had the lead, but since he was behind, he had to come up with a way to take an earlier stock. Vidon is dangerous. And look what's happening. Already got Trey at 68%. So even if Vidon dies here, right, he's got enough percentage on Trey for him to make that 3rd stock comeback. And look, now he's at 92%. Okay, so Vidon got dead. Vidon could easily come back with a smash Monado and hit him with some kind of side B, up tilt, forward smash, something, right? All it takes is just one good read. Oh, you know what? I knew Trey was about to switch over to that smash, that shield Monado. I was just about to say, you know what? Maybe Vidon should wait until Trey uses up that shield Monado. Sure enough, look what happened. Vidon's now at 61%. You know, that would be interesting to see Trey use that down air. Watch Vidon do that. It works. Trey's doing very well here. He's got Vidon all the way up to 78%. Oh my god, Vidon is just on point. Edge guards. Trey really has to vary the recovery. Oh my god, what did I say is the difference between characters? Are these two players? Main difference is the use of counter. Trey is much better at executing counter than Vidon. Rightfully so. If you look at Vidon, he gets most of his explosive hits, his explosive combos, his kills from the move sets themselves. So actually throwing out moves tends to be better for Vidon. But Trey over here, once again, he's playing more of that mind game. So I wonder if we'll see Vidon at these higher percents start to be a little more fake an attack. Fake something else, right? Feign. I don't know. We might see it. And you'll notice it because all of a sudden Vidon would just do nothing. And you're going to see Trey counter and all over. We have game 4 on FD. What did I say? In game 3, MKLeo turned it around. What happened game 3 for Trey? Turned it around. Now, let's remember what happened at EVO. EVO week was basically 3-stocking MKLeo. And week's first stock was taken. After that was taken, he switched over to Ivysaur. And his life got taken around 75-80% with Arsene, where with the back air near the edge blast zone, right? And then it just went downhill from there. So listen, even if Trey goes down one whole stock, it's not unlikely. It's not impossible to come back, go all over again. Look what happened. Vidon over here got hit by a counter again. Got his first stock taken. Yo, Trey, he's gotten some adjustments here. I'm loving what I'm seeing. Using what's going on is Monado gotten crisper, right? It's our better choices have been made with that Monado, as well as use of that counter. So he's using Vidon's aggressiveness against him, using Vidon's knowledge against him. Slowed it down just so slightly. There's that way I was telling you about. Vidon waited for Trey to throw something out, right? And Trey over here is Vidon's aggressiveness. And we all get victim to this, right? We're so good with our offense. Playing long enough that you forget that it's important just to slow the pace down. I like to call it variable acceleration. Fast, go slow, go fast, slow, right? And like vary it as much as possible. Opponent doesn't catch on to you. That's why counter so throws off your. And you know what? Counter and Smash is different than counter and let's say Mortal Kombat 11. This game, you counter any attacks, any specials, anything with the hitbox, right? If you grab a counter, it works. You can grab counters and you get to punish it. In fighting games such as Mortal Kombat, you have a high counter and a low counter. The low counter only counters, of course, low attacks or mids. But counters also counter grabs. So the only thing that beats a low counter is an overhead. The only thing that beats any other type of counter is a low. So, like, you can run up to a character and be like, oh, you go ahead and counter, and you try to grab them like MK11. You get punished for it. That was so frustrating for me to learn. Was trying to bait out this dude's counter, learning how to bait it out, and then me, myself, throwing all these moves just to find out later on when I went to training mode. All I had to do the whole time was throw out a low. That's an attack. Counter doesn't go over the whole body. I'm an idiot. I should have known. By the way, this is Vidon's to win. Oh my god, I was about to say it. Vidon is our grand finals winner, ladies and gentlemen. Vidon is the champion. He is the HCPS Summer League champion. Number 1, he will win the prize. He has taken home the first ever championship. Of many more to come. Give it up for Vidon, ladies and gentlemen. If you're here supporting him. We appreciate it. Excellent play by Vidon. Good games by Trey. He never gave up. Showed resilience. Let's give it to Trey as well. Now let's give it to our other competitors. We got Prodigy, we got Roxas, we got Tiger, we got Happy, we got Blue Flash, and I think I'm missing Ramen as well. Let's give it up to all these guys. Eating and making it top 8. Let's edit that bracket. 3-1. It's always good to see a 3-1 or a 3-2 in tournament as opposed to a 3-0. Nope, you never really like to see a 3-0 unless it's a competitive 3-0. Kudos to Vidon, though. He is our supreme champion as the final results. Okay. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, before you leave us, listen, we have an idea for the district. We're going to try to create some kind of fall league. That is my idea. So you will be absolutely seeing more of these. If you enjoy the stream, please do me a favor and share my stream with your friends. Say, hey, this is my buddy's stream. He does tournaments. He might be okay at commentating. Right? They actually have good players. There's analysis. It's fun. We talk to each other. Subscribe to it. Right? The more people I can get subscribing, the more people that it can reach, better the channel, the more we can hit the 3-hour mark, ladies. I am done. I will see you.